Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hi. So, hopefully people will feel like chatting tonight because I'm going to need the help. I'm going to need the help. Mainly to stay awake, but also probably because I'll be lost and stuff. But yeah, I was trying to do dailies tonight and couldn't even keep my eyes open, man. I don't know, man. I'm just very, very tired. But I want it to stream because my man's back. My man's back. Hopefully we'll see more of him. But anyway, yeah. I didn't even do the optional daily. How weird is that? I just did the 4 out of the 5. I usually do all 5. But anyway, hi guys. So yeah, Canuck's back. That, that's spiffy. I thought he was just gonna be stuck in that bar forever. But anyway, I think we're on like part 6, part 6 of VoE, something like that. I don't know. We have to go and tamper with something or something. I don't know. I already got her set up, so hopefully we'll figure it out. But yeah, I haven't even done the fifth daily, but it's an event or something in Horn of Maguma. Meh, meh, meh. Okay, but yeah, I usually do all 5 before I start stream, just so I don't have to worry about it when I'm streaming. Not that I really would be too worried about it. After all, nothing will prevent me from harvesting everything in sight on the way to my story. But I guess we'll figure out what we're going to do next. So I guess we're supposed to tamper with things. I don't know. We're on part 6. We saw Canuck. He got out of the bar. Yay. So I guess we'll just get in there and find out what's next, right? All right. So hopefully people will actually talk tonight because I'm very, very tired and I need something to keep me awake. Because when I was trying to do dailies, I was just like, yeah, couldn't keep my eyes open. Oh, I forgot to do that. See, that's how tired I am. But when I was harvesting my homestead, I was at 99% of the master homesteading mastery or whatever. And when I harvested it, it actually got me to 100%. So that's why you see all that stuff there, because I just logged in to put her ear on her and I harvested the stuff in my homestead. And so that's what, see, this, I had that at 99% for like days. Because I haven't really been wandering around Janthier since we finished that part of the story. But let's go ahead and sort out her thing, her weapon. Words. I'm already having trouble with those tonight. This is gonna be good. Okay. So I forgot to do this. I sorted out the rest of her stuff though. I still haven't harvested the stuff in Guildhall. But anyway. So we're not wearing an outfit tonight. These are our colors. Our title is Relentless, which I guess you get for the 5-year birthday. Or something. Something. Alright. So we're supposed to tamper with holding pods being used to collect creatures destined for experimentation. Experimentation. So here's the thing. Ridhe is here. I know, I'm already getting distracted. So where's Ehan? Because he's in my home instance in Selma District. I don't see him here though. Why for not here? Why for not here? Maybe he's hiding behind the waterfall. Just kidding, I've already looked behind the waterfall. There ain't nothing there. Alright, so anyway, let's go and tamper with some things or something. Something. I did finally, although I mentioned this last night, for the one person that might have watched last night. I guess 23 people have watched my VOD or something like that. People watch my VODs, but they never watch me live. I'm just like, well, if you want to see what I'm doing, then come watch me live and chat with me. I need the motivation to like stay awake. All right. So yeah, I what I was about to say is I had trouble getting my Twitch drops. Yes, Twitch drops. I think they're still going on. I don't know. I don't see it now. But when I got the third one, I did actually get that one, but I still hadn't gotten the first two. So I went to their site. Hi, Canuck. But I went to their site to like submit a ticket, and they sent me to a thing and one of the things you could click on for your issue was undelivered Twitch drops. And so I clicked on that, and they sent me to something that read my account, and then I actually got the other 2 Twitch drops. So now I've got all 3 of them. So if you guys are having trouble with that, like I was, because I had hit claim before I hit connect on my Twitch account, so I didn't actually get the first 2. but I had connected before I was eligible for the third one, so I got the third one, and then I went to their site to submit a ticket, and I clicked on their list of issues for undelivered Twitch drops, and it sent me to something that I guess read my account and said, "Oh yeah, duh, our bad. You're supposed to get these." So I do actually have them all now. Like, I don't really feel like showing you the minis and the outfits right now, but I guess I could. But there's the serve emote, since Canuck did ask me to wait tables and all. But I guess I can show you them in game in case anybody was wondering about these Twitch drops. So that's the serve emote. And where are my damn miniatures? I never look at these. The mini snow flurry dragon thing, I guess, was what the other one was. Is this thing. Okay. And then the other one you could get. Let's put this on for the moment. The other one you could get is this one. So those are the 3 Twitch drops you can get. I'm not that impressed by it, but I think it when I got it, I was on my Sylvari, so it actually looks different in every race, so I'm not sure what it looks like. It looks a little better on Sylvari. I'm not sure what it looks like on Norn, and I can't tell you about the other races because I don't play Char or Shara. But anyway, those are the Twitch drops. I finally got them, so yay and stuff. Anyway, hi Canuck. Okay, I can stop serving stuff now. Alright, so let's call my boys and go figure out what we're supposed to tamper with, I guess. Why does my stream look all fuzzy? Why does it look all fuzzy? Okay, it's unfuzzy now. I don't know, it was fuzzy for a second. But anyway, those are the Twitch drops. We're supposed to go tamper with stuff. Yeah. Where, when, how, I don't know. But there's stars on my map. Hi, Canuck. Oh, it actually put that dragon on. I wasn't actually trying to do that. Is it still unrandomized? Just check to make sure. Yeah, it's still unrandomized. Make sure my outfits are still unrandomized. Not that I'm wearing them tonight, but... Alright. Anyways. No, I don't get distracted a lot. Not at all. But there you get to look at the mini now. Because it's out. It's out and about. Alright. So. Alright. Let's figure out what we're supposed to do, right? Actually do the stuff we're supposed to do. What a concept. Okay, so there, and there, apparently. What is this? It looks like something intense and meta-ish, maybe? But we're here to do story and harvest everything on the map. So, let's go. Oh, I was melding with the Canuck. Well, this relationship took a whole new turn. But anyway, we took on it. But anyway, let's move on. How does that work for Sylvari and humans? We need to look this information up. I mean, he's humanoid. Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there. We'll worry about that. We'll save it for fanfic or something. I'm sure somebody's wrote about it. All right. Anyway, but seriously, he's a plant, but he's not. I don't know. Let's move on and harvest some stuff. Right? Everybody's gone already. Not that anybody was here, but they're like, "Oh my God, what is she talking about?" Trust me, if you don't know, then don't bother trying to figure it out. You'll hurt your brain. Okay. Alright, let's move on. We have stuff to harvest. And, yeah, story to do. Why are you transcended and how did you get that way, sir? Why are you transcended? You're looking semi, translucent. Translucent? Transcended? Something. But you look odd. Alright, yeah. Plants, trees, things. Story. Yeah, story. That's what we were doing. Okay. Eventually. You know how it goes by now, guys. You know how it goes by now. I want that tree, and these fools are going to get up in my face, aren't they? Aren't they, though? They always do. Alright. Jeez. What is shooting at me? Transcendent Swiftwing? Is that different than, the something. The ones we were taking stuff out of, they had another name for them. Not transcendent, but something else. I don't know. Alright, there is ore up and tree over. Alright. Someday. Like I said last night, this is harvesting with a bit of story. That's all it is, harvesting with a bit of story. Now, I haven't actually charged my phone. It's at 69%. So hopefully I won't have to plug it in before the end of stream. Probably not. I don't think it should go down that far, but we'll see. Alright, so we're supposed to go and do some things. First, we'll check to see where the mushroom goes, because that's important. It goes bloody nowhere. Alright, so tampering with holding pods. That's what we're doing. Yeah, something like that. That sort of thing. But first, there's a tree that we must get. But yeah, didn't they call them something other than transcendent? Amalgamated or something? I don't know. Something. I just watched the VOD. It was some other thing. Augmented, that's it. I had the letter right at least. Yeah, these are augmented, but now that we have these ones that are transcended, how many different categories are we gonna get, man? So instead of augmented, we got transcended. Alright, sure. Castor and mud turtle? I don't think I saw that before. I still haven't even gotten my siege turtle, as you can tell by that. I tried to do the Dragon's End meta, it failed. So I do not have the siege turtle. No Barus. Oh well. I did see something there for a second. But I think we gotta go this way anyhow. Alright. Eventually we'll get to something. Like this tree or this plant. Geez, how high up is this? Let me guess the ore is down. Nope. Yay. Guessed right for once. Alright. Again, I might end early. Like I said, I'm very tired. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Now the tree is down. Of course. Of course. Where are you at, tree? This mountain's annoyingly wide. Now it's up. Okay. Someday we'll get to story. Could you land though? We got another plant that's down. See, this is important stuff. We must harvest them all. But yeah, I have like lots of people that watch. Oh, not lots, but a lot more than watch me live. I get my VODs get at least 20 to 40 views. But I have hardly anybody watching me while I'm actually live. And yeah, I used to stream during the day because I had no choice. But I doubt all of my followers were just daytime people, because during the day I've had people that said they couldn't really watch during the day. And they just stopped in like on a day off or lunch or whatever. But yeah, I'm still trying to find a good time to stream. I don't know. What tends to work for me recently is eating dinner and then streaming, because then I don't have to worry about like getting hungry after I start stream. Hey look, we're close to one of the things we need. Oh, it's an animal holding pen. We need that, right? We're supposed to tamper with that or something. But yeah, I can't figure out a good time to actually stream because originally I was getting a few more people in the evening than I had gotten during the day, but I don't know. Tamper. Oh, hi. Tamper and then kill a million things. I mean, obstructed, huh? Why is everything setting me on fire? Guess now they're just making me bleed. Fire and blood. Haha. Get it? Let's not go there, though. Alright. But seriously, everything either sets me on fire or makes me bleed. It's all about the fire and blood. Okay. Are we dead yet? Jeez, you guys. Take forever. Alright. So how many pods do I have to tamper with in each of these circles? I don't care if they come out. I'm gonna go over here. I'm not actually even in an instance, am I? No, because there's flax in here. Alright. So yeah, the only daily I haven't done is the events in Horn of Maguma, or whatever. I think that's what it is. Event, yeah. Okay, so I guess I gotta tamper with 2 in each one, because I tampered with 2 here, and the green circle has went away, but there is a vista nearby. Guess we should maybe grab that since we're over here. Like I said, I'm not really mapping, but while I'm here, I might as well. Up you go. Is this that place where I was earlier?
Nothing here. Experimental efforts continue in every field.
Are you talking to me, buddy? Yeah, I think this is where I was.
Dare to dream you've destroyed my work? You've knocked over a single test tube. This changes nothing.
Genki's talking to me. But yeah, that's where I was when everything just endlessly spawned until I picked up the item. Alright then. Sorry I was getting a drink, because that's what vistas are for. Hydration. Seriously, people better start chatting, or else I might just fall asleep. I mean, not that it's boring, but I'm so damn tired, because I have so much trouble sleeping. Yes, I'm not mapping, but I saw the POI was right next to me, so what the hell. But yeah, just so tired. I've tried taking a nap a couple times today. It just didn't go well, as usual. Even when I'm dead tired, I have a ton of trouble sleeping. Always, always. But you know, I've only had insomnia since I was 11. I'm sure it'll eventually go away, right? Ha ha. Okay. So there's a heart here that I don't care about at all, but hey, a POI. Oh jeez, why are you guys all by this tree? Now I gotta kill you all. I mean, yeah, I could just ignore the tree, but we know how likely that is. Okay, I probably shouldn't be on the edge of the cliff, because that makes it so fun to dodge, let me tell you. Not that I ever dodge. I mean, I'm a neck. Dodging is optional. Okay. I try to occasionally dodge, like, see? I occasionally dodge. Once in a while. And yes, I realize my buffs have worn off. Again. All this food and utility stuff seems to last like 3 minutes. What? Something like that, I swear. Seems like we're always refreshing them. Who killed my bone fiend? One of my favorite necklines. She didn't say that time, but I hand raised that minion. Jeez. Alright. Why does all of my food and utility stuff run out after 3 bloody seconds? Alright. They all gonna respawn by the time I finish the picking this plant? Hey, there's another hero challenge that I don't need. I have every single elite spec fully trained. And still have her as a core neck. Because I don't want to give up any of the lines I currently have. Any of the lines in my build. I like them all. Oh look, there's a little fooker here. But I need to F up this pen. Why are you invulnerable, sir? Guess I should land. But it's always fun when you can toast them without even getting off your mount. That's just good fun. My goodness, there's a lot of you. The things I do for flax, which I don't even know if it sells anymore. I used to harvest that flax patch and verdant brink on 30 tunes every single day. Used to sell really well. Don't know if it sells well anymore. Probably not. I'm on fire again. Okay, I don't remember hitting dodge, but I apparently dodged anyway. Okay, apparently I moved too soon. Didn't count. Jeez. Probably just stay on staff. I usually use it when there's big groups of enemies, and that seems to always be the case. And holy crap, is there a huge delay on the stream right now? There's a huge delay. You guys are still seeing me fighting right now. Holy crap, that is a big delay. Oh my god, you guys are still watching me fight. It's like a 3-minute delay. And now I'm in another fight. I was going to try to reload my stream and see if it was just my stream being slow. There's a mastery point. And yes, there are plants too. But I want to reload my stream because it is like really far behind. Like really far. I don't know if that'll help any, but we'll try it. Alright. If I could get it to actually turn. Alright, I'm going to try reloading my stream. I doubt that'll really make any difference, but, you know, we'll try. Okay. So if you're talking right now, I can't see you because I'm currently reloading my stream. Alright. Don't know if that'll help any. What the freaking hell? Good thing I just got done reloading my stream. Because apparently I just got knocked out of the air. Haven't even got a chance to go get my mastery point or my plants yet. Seriously, how quickly do these freaks respawn? Alright then. I think what I'm training right now is the shield thing. Castoran magic. Who killed my Shadow Fiend? Why does she keep deciding to retarget when something's almost dead instead of just killing it? She was doing that yesterday too. It's kind of annoying. Just kill the damn thing. What? Seriously, dude? I'm not even here for you. But hey, there's a juvenile raptor swiftwing. If only I was on a ranger. Well, if I was on a ranger, I probably wouldn't be doing nearly as well, although they are my second favorite class. I like my bodyguards. I mean pets. Well, I guess minions are sort of pets. Could you guys go away? I've got plants and mastery points to get. Seriously. Cramping my style here. Alright, says the mastery point is up. We'll see, won't we? Alright, so did I actually get all the ones over here? Yes, I see that plant. But might as well get this mastery point while I'm here. Where are you? Oh my goodness, so make me waste my refresh. Just out of reach. What was the point in giving us sky scales if you make everything just out of reach, ain't it?
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
What are my mastery points looking like now? I'm at 22% of that. Okay, so I think I got both of these ones, so I guess I gotta go to this one now. Anything in here? Nope, nothing. Maybe. No. Just had to check. You always gotta check behind waterfalls. Alright. Okay, so something, 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 something. Other circle. Sash star. But plants. But plants. Okay. My goodness, there's a lot of plants over here. Now we gotta get them all. Okay. More here. Oh god. Those things gonna follow me into the water. I'm done killing all of you guys over here. I need to go kill you in the other circle now. I think my minion may be fighting them. Spike-tailed fish, eh? Yep, my minion's fighting him. I guess they looked at me funny. Excuse me, how do you set me on fire when I'm in the water? But then again, that big crab set me on fire with a tidal wave, so that makes perfect sense.
Servant of mine, walk this line.
Yay, somebody else is here. And I found my way to the other circle somehow. And all I was doing was harvesting stuff. Speaking of, there's a tree over here. Gotta go get that. Priorities, man. Oh god, there's a million of them over here. Jeez. That's right. Skimmer 1 no longer attacks things, which I find quite an annoying change. Yeah, Skimmer 1 used to damage things. Remember we had to attack things when we first got the Skimmer? With Skimmer 1? Well, it no longer does any damage, which is a bit annoying. Alright. Don't know what my golem was doing, just chilling there. What? Is something attacking me? If so, rude. Alright. Let's go back to where we're actually supposed to be. Ha ha ha. Oh, these little juvenile dudes. My rangers would love you guys. Alright. We done?
Not sure what Canuck was able to find, but he headed south with Saida. Seems like there's a lot of inquest in some ruins down there. I'd want to catch up with them before they get in over their heads.
Okay. Catch up with Canuck and Saida. Okay. They said the C word. I'm going. I'm still gonna harvest everything, but I'm going. Where am I going, by the way? Where am I going? That's not that far. What the freak is attacking me? Listen, you little jerk. Just because I said my rangers were gonna steal your children, there's no reason to get all nasty.
Replenishing.
What? I'm not on my rangers. You've got time. Anyway. Should I even try to go back to my other ones? Because, you know, I'm gonna end up having to fight 90 guys at once. That seems to be the theme. The theme in these pots. And he said something about a lot of inquest. Well, there's a lot of inquest everywhere you go. You can't walk 3 feet without tripping over inquest here. Alright. I know it's the inquest expansion. But still, it's annoying. But we have some ore somewhere. Where's the ore? Up, down. Where? Up. Your parents are jerks. Don't worry, I'm gonna rescue you as soon as I get around to playing my ranger and doing that. Rangers. I've got a Norn ranger, a Sylvari ranger, a human ranger. I think that's all. Maybe. Alright, so stars and things. We're supposed to go in that direction. But hey, it said meet up with Canuck. I'm all about that. Of course. I gotta kill this guy so I can get this tree. And he'll bring tons of friends, of course. As he always does. And they want me to switch maps again. What else is new? Surprised it took that long. Maybe that red event that looked all important is finally over, so everybody left. But hey, we're kind of close to where we're supposed to be. It's right here. So I guess I don't really need to switch maps because I'm going into an instance. Ruins of the old world, eh? Catch up with Canuck and Saida south of the hunting camp. Okay, I'm sure this will be super fun. I was waiting to see what outfit I changed into, but that's right, I'm not wearing outfits tonight. So answer is none. Hi, Canuck. Saida, why are you always with my man? I mean, just asking. Anyway.
Do you hear yourself? We're talking about the inquest.
And once they'd have said, do you hear yourself? We're talking about Canuck. You have to at least consider the possibility that your enemy is making a good point.
Well, we could be sure there's no inquest in Airshot, or you'd have been ambushed already. Found anything yet?
Not yet, though we have to be close. Lead the way.
Locate the Seer ruins. Didn't those notes say there was no such thing? Hi, Canuck, buddy. No chatting? No chatting? Guess we just had to go kill things? Oh, alright, fine. Bonding through trauma, I guess. Anyway. Saida, why are you always here? I mean, nothing against Saida, but she's always with Canuck. It's getting a little suspicious. What?
More intruders!
More test subjects.
You know,
Alright then.
even if his intentions are good, and I don't believe they are, that doesn't excuse working with the inquest. Having a worthy cause doesn't mean you can just join up with a bunch of violent criminals.
My dear, you're a pirate captain.
You tell her, Canuck. Well, I mean, even though she's always with him, she seems to be giving him shit instead of, you know,
They'll have to hit much harder.
being all nice and sweet and lovey-dovey. I guess I should switch to my staff. Didn't see that coming, did we? Considering there's a million of them, as usual.
Replenishing.
Get out of my face, dude. Not interested. What are all these
So what
orange
are you
things?
proposing we do, Canuck? Just take Vlox at his word?
I'm merely suggesting we don't need to slam that door shut. Perhaps we can work with you. It'd certainly be easier, no?
Now that they have Matt playing him, they're giving him a lot more lines, man. Maybe that was in the contract. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll play Canuck, but you got to give me this many lines. Because he's talking a lot more than he has in a long time. But I don't know when the original actor left and when they replaced him with Matt. I'm guessing it was recently. I don't remember if it was his original actor in End of Dragons or not. I guess I could always check IMDb. I think DiMaggio or something played him originally. Alright. Locate the sewer ruins. Alrighties. Well, the arrow has stopped. Are we there? Are we there yet? So I guess she's a thief and he's a paladin. Or guardian, sorry. Guardian, not paladin. Okay. So different. So different. If he was a guardian, shouldn't he be getting downed every 2 seconds? Oh yeah, I said it. I said it. Fight me. I like Dragon Hunter. That's the end of that sentence. Okay, anyway. Haven't I already been here? Dig site gamma. Look, a bunch of fools. Listen, if Lux wants to work with us, he needs to tell his buddies to stop trying to kill us, because it's getting kind of tiresome. Locate the sewer ruins. Oh, is this where we're still supposed to be going? It just said go this direction, and then it stopped.
Looks like the Priory have got themselves in trouble here.
And who better than us to get them out?
The Priory's always getting themselves in trouble. I have a couple characters in the Priory just because I wanted to join all the orders, but I'd say 95% of my characters are in Order of Whispers. But I have at least one in Priory and at least one in Vigil, and I remember Priory was always doing stupid shit, getting me in trouble, making me do things I don't want to do. Like, I remember having to go to Windy Cavern or whatever, that place in Lornars or Snowden, whichever it was, and it was freaking annoying. Oh my god, the AoE. AoE's everywhere. Must be A-net. Surprised it took this long to get this out of hand with the AoE. I mean, we've had some moments, though. Like that big crab, Keela, or whatever the hell her name was. There's only one over here, but again, my staff has much better range than my axe dagger. Okay, this purple stuff probably is unpleasant. I should probably make some attempt to dodge it, but like I said, dodging is optional. Are you sure you're a guardian, Canuck? You're not downed yet.
For you, Commander. They've been interrogating us for hours and didn't care for our answers.
What were they trying to find out?
They kept asking about the artifact, but they wouldn't specify which one they meant.
What
We've examined so many already, how could we possibly know which one they were looking for? But they wouldn't listen.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Respectfully, it's more important we resume our work. Can't let them scare us away. Our
Typical
camp
Priory.
isn't far from here anyhow.
I suppose we should do some looking around ourselves.
But yeah, he is talking a lot more. I'm seriously wondering if it was in Matt's contract. I will play him, but only if I have this many lines, because he is talking a lot more, which is fine with me. Inquest dig site, eh? Investigate.
There are a lot of artifacts still here.
But they certainly weren't short on time. These must not have seemed important to them.
Do some funky steps. Put them in my Sims house, haha. Alright. Yeah, I do play Sims, but I usually don't stream it very often. And of course, as I said on another stream, Sims is only tolerable if you have mods. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. That's what I said.
There are 3 different types of arcane scanners here, but not a single brush or chisel.
They weren't studying these to figure out their history or function. They're just testing for how much magic they exude.
They're not here to study the seers, clearly. They're looking for powerful magic.
And it sounds like they might have a specific object in mind.
Let's see what else we can find here.
Ruins explored. No stars, just wander around aimlessly. Well, I guess I'm very good at wandering around aimlessly. Now if I had stuff to harvest, I'd at least... Okay, I guess there is some stuff labeled. It's just not on the map. Seer Ostracon?
A broken seer tablet. It says something about a ritual site, but not what it was for.
I'm sure they got up to all sorts of rituals around here.
Maybe there's one that's more important than the others? Anyone's guess as to what it would be, though.
There's some note about some ritual. Said something about don't perform it or something like that.
Such ornate grandiosity. I should really copy this style for something.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure it tells us much about what this place was.
Grandiosity. Canuck and his $5 words. Love that. Alright. I'm just happy he's back in the story. Corpses? I'm a necro, why not?
Well, at least someone dealt with a few of them for us.
Doubt it was the Priory. There must still be seer defenses active around
burn.
here.
Which suggests something important was kept here.
Defeat the enchanted
Why
seer
is it
weapon.
that everything wants to kill you, Commander?
Jeez. I ask myself that every day, babe. I ask myself that every day. Every time I try to harvest something, 900 things try to kill me. It's very upsetting. I must have a kill me sign on my back or something. I'm a neck. I don't die that often. Sorry. I think I got downed once since I started story, right? Unless you count the stupid legendary in Bavanesis, but we're not going to talk about that because that wasn't even part of the story, really. Yeah, they said do events, but events in Bavanesis were about impossible to even find, let alone do. Okay, this thing is not taking much damage. And of course, as soon as I get back to that, it hits this break bar back. Jeez. But yeah, I always wonder why everything's trying to kill me. All I'm trying to do is harvest and mind my own business.
Short, but good.
Uh-oh. Dead mignon. Check on Scholar Renato. I don't know, it went away when I was trying to read it. Renato, I think it was. Renato, and my flesh golem done died. What's that about? Wow, that actually works in an instance. That's impressive. Okay. Hello, idiot. I mean, wonderful priory person.
Don't worry about me, Commander. I don't get rattled that easily.
Glad
I
to
like
hear
his
it.
hair.
What have you figured out about this place in the Sears?
We're honestly overwhelmed with the amount of raw information here. It's gonna take some time to draw conclusions from it. Right now, we're just focused on gathering everything up before the inquest can get to it. But if you want to know more about the Seers in general, you should talk to Melissa. No one in Tyria knows more about them than her.
Well, it's clear that the Inquest are searching for a specific artifact, but we're still in the dark about what it is. Maybe this Melissa can shed some light on it?
I believe our scholarly friend was a tad mistaken, though. There is someone in Tyria who knows more about the Seers.
It's worth a try, at least. Iskarin, are you there? We need your expertise immediately.
He hasn't been answering our calls lately.
I guess I'll have to seek out mortal insight instead.
But yeah, speaking of hair on this guy, because it reminded me. Do you remember that story instance? I think it was season 2, maybe? It was horrible because I had to play Kaith, and I couldn't stand her mechanics and her powers and her skills, and it was just horrible. But it was one of those instances, I think, where you had to play Kaith, and you were with Fallon or something. I know I'm spoiling stuff from, season 2, which was, 10 years ago? But it was an instance where you were playing Kaith, you were with Fallon, and you went into an inquest place, and they had captured a bunch of Secondborn, and Canuck was one of them. And you remember he had hair kind of like that? He had long hair. It was very pretty, and then they got rid of it, and I'm still a little upset. I liked his long hair. You know me and long hair, but I wish Canuck could get his long hair back. It would be nice. But anyway, so Canuck wants to chat. All right. So Iskarin isn't answering our calls, dude. And this is like the second time that's been mentioned, so seems a little sus. All right, Canuck, darling, what do you have to say? Are you going to tell me you're going to grow your hair back? Which is what I was just saying you should do, because I liked you better when you had the long hairstyle. I mean, I still like you, but the long hairstyle was better. When he was captured by the Inquest, he had that hairstyle, I believe, if I'm recalling correctly. Or at least the Sylvari version of that hairstyle. The one Malik has, if you've done that part of Sylvari Personal Story. Alright, let's move on.
What do you make of Castora?
A beautiful, tragic place, teeming with possibilities and fraught with danger. It's clear to me why the Seers guarded it so jealously.
They still do, clearly. Isgarin hasn't been any help at all since we got here.
Yes, I was just mentioning that. Alright. Yes, there is quite the delay when I'm watching, where I'm watching the stream. Quite the delay. But I think that's all we need to do in here. Oh, this is Crumbling Precipice, eh? I have a guild hall in Lost Precipice. Alright, so head to the Priory Expedition Camp. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Jeez.
Arise, my creation.
There's a tree and a million things next to it. Where am I even going? Oh, right there. But first we'll get this tree and probably only have to kill a million things. Like Canuck says, everything's trying to kill me. Hey, there's people over here. Cool, maybe I won't get attacked because they'll be busy killing them. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Yeah, event. Event. No thank you. No thank you, event. We've had this discussion. When I'm trying to do other stuff, I don't have any interest in these danged events. Talk to Priory Scout Hyor, about where to find historian Melissa.
Nothing but steel and hunger. Oh gods, what am I doing here?
Well, a prior that's actually questioning his choices in life. What? The prior are always getting into shit they shouldn't be into. I'm just saying. They always are. Alright, dude, talk.
I'm looking for Historian Melissa. Is she around here?
She's on an excavation around here somewhere. But honestly, we're too swamped for me to go look for her. While you wait for her, maybe
guess
you
whose
can
job that's
assist
gonna
us
be.
with getting things settled here? It'd be a big help.
Oh god. I was just about to say, is this one of those things where I gotta do hearts? Aid prior ecological research by completing nearby event or by completing tasks for Magister Cirque. Well, there's a damned event right here. Champion tactician what's he what? Is there actually anybody fighting this dude? And these repair kits have something to do with some event. There's a stone tablet I think I read. Alright, looks like there's kind of people. That was a ranger. A untamed. This event better count, because I don't want to be here all day. I want to get back to story. Cower for me? Is that what they just said? I think that must have been a ritualist.
All mine.
Still, one must take the victories afforded to them, however small.
Okay. I guess I'm changing maps again. Let's go over here first. Just in case that event is there in the other map. I think I read these. Yeah, because I think this was where I went AFK last night. And right before I was reading stuff. But alright. Okay. How many times am I gonna have to call my minions?
Grin, I call upon your power.
Alright, so follow up with Hyor for an update on Historian Melissa.
You're a lifesaver, Commander. And right on time, too. I just saw Melissa get back to her tent a minute ago.
Speak with Historian Melissa at the prior expedition camp. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just getting another drink. In case it'll actually help the cough, but I doubt it, because it usually doesn't. Alright, Melissa. What do you have to say? That's a funky sky skill.
This is a welcome surprise. Is there something I can help you with, Commander?
Historian Melissa, I'm familiar with your work. You're our resident seer expert.
What passes for one? We still know so little about them. What we've learned here so far already surpasses everything we knew before.
I'm trying to figure out what they were doing here that the Inquest are so interested in. Any ideas?
Well, we're still working on that, unfortunately. But I have a map of some of the locations we haven't had a chance to excavate yet.
What's that dude doing here?
You can probably gather them quicker than I would, but I'm happy to tell you everything I can about them once you do.
So what am I going to do now? Story collection. Oh, goody. To easily view information and progress in this story collection, click the quest step to navigate directly to it in the achievements panel. Use the notes Historian Melissa gave you to locate promising excavation sites for finding seer artifacts. A story collection again, like the skimmer one, and it doesn't give me anything except an achievement point. Melissa's map is annotated with circled areas and hastily scribbled hypotheses along with the requests in the margin. Take detailed notes before collection of artifacts are meaningless without context. Speak of the story, Melissa. Okay. Jeez. A small ornate rod with a wide head. It looks like a bit like. It looks like a bit like a. Shouldn't it be? It looks a bit like. Like a bit like. Okay. A kitchen implement, and it may have been used to stir ritual components. The remnants of a ritual can be found due south of the hunting camp in Untamed Crags. Okay. Hunting camp. There's Untamed Crags due south. So somewhere around here.
Feel the fury!
I'm apparently feeling the fury. The fury of having to do another collection and not even get a skin or a mastery for it. like the last one that I had to do for story. Oh, she's all lit up green. Alright, so this is going to be something that takes probably the rest of the damn stream. Actually, what is this called? Wiki, digging for knowledge. That's right, I'm going to wiki it. I'll try to find it, but I'm going to have it in the background so I don't have to screw around forever. Alright. It does show where it is in the map, so that's helpful. It's near a tree. Alright, let me look at this map. It's... Hold on. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Hey, mastery point. Looks like it's maybe there? Okay, it looks like it's right on like the side of this mountain or something. Somewhere like there, maybe? I know, I'm such a dirty cheater, but I want to get the story done before I die of old age. Alright, so let's go that way. Alright, master point. I guess this right here. Wow, mastery point I can actually see without having to search for it for 5 years. That's a nice change. And plants and ore. See, it's still gonna take the rest of the stream just because I'll be harvesting everything. I know, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Okay. How'd I know that ore was gonna be up? I just had a feeling. Alright. What? Sounded like something was being attacked. Ore, yay. There's a hero challenge somewhere too. Eh. I might get around to it. Tree. What do you mean I'm stopping for trees but not hero challenges, and that's silly? It actually isn't that silly. I have every elite spec trained, and I'm not technically mapping right now. Just kind of, if I happen to see something that's easy to get to that I need for mapping, I'll get it. Or mastery points, because mastery points are always yummy and tasty. Always good to have those.
Is it just me, or am I a
Lost Basilica. Okay. Still discovering places, eh? Alright, so this away. Ish. What did that say? What did that say? Transcend its dinger. We'll get there. Someday. Someday, maybe. If they wanted me to get to things in a timely manner, they shouldn't have put all the harvestables on the map. That's all I'm saying. I know. So hopeless. Oh, aren't you on a fancy little rock? Okay. Alright. I'm getting there. Sort of. Oh, hello. Gonna have 900 friends show up? Yep. You're getting predictable, guys. attack one and a million just materialize out of thin air. I don't want to do that event. I just want the tree. Oh, is that where my collection thing is? I see something on the map, but I can't really pay attention right now because I got another one of these little fools in my face.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Wow, that person stopped by very briefly. I guess like, oh, she's harvesting. F her. Are there people that play this without harvesting everything? Seriously, are there? It just seems strange. Strange and alien to me. How dare you not harvest everything on the map? That's what it's there for. Alright. I found a thing. Alright. So let's get on our sky scale and look to see where the next thing is. Broken totem. This carpstone totem's lower half has been broken off, but the extant piece seems to signify a star. The inquest dug up a broken totem, but left it behind. Melissa said the dig site is northwest of the Priory's camp in Crumbling Precipice. Alright. Northwest of the Priory's camp in Crumbling Precipice. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at the map on Wiki. Let me look at the map in the game and see if it makes more sense. Crumbling Precipice is where now? Here. So let's see. Looks like it's... What the heck? I'm having trouble looking at this here. Okay, it looks like it's kind of in these trees somewhere? Something like that? Something like that. And where the hell am I? Where am I? I'm all the bloody way up there. Yes, I could waypoint. I could, but you know how that goes. Alright, so let's go this way and stop sticking to trees, please. We chop down trees, we don't stick to them. Them's the rules, man. Okay, so somewhere in this general direction. Okay. Eventually we'll get there. Eventually. Oh, yay, more jerks. Told you. Can't walk 5 feet without tripping over an inquest.
I'm bleeding.
Is that really an appropriate response to me picking a plant, sir? I pick some raspberries and you shoot me. That's just overly aggro, sir. Vlox, could you please tell your people to F right off if you really want to be friends with us? Because I'm getting kind of tired of having to kill them all. Rocks? I could target the rocks? What? That was just strange. What the hell was that? And where did it come
They'll
from?
have to hit much harder.
I don't even know what the hell I was getting attacked by. Is it the rocks? Rocks? Okay. These rocks ain't taking any damage. However, the Moa took offense. I don't know. I'm just gonna go get this tree. I don't know what the whole targeting rocks thing is about. And what the hell is attacking me? Oh, it's one of these little jerks. Vlox, this is not a good way to make friends with me.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I mean, yeah, they're making Iskarin look sus, but at least he isn't sending people to kill me, as far as I know. Alright. Hi, Kai. Flying in a helicopter, so I can't hear a thing but wanted to say hi. Jeez. Hi.
Just look at the trees. This place is pretty incredible, isn't it?
We should take the time to enjoy it while we can. Nothing like this for long.
Fancy helicopter things. I would ask about that, but you probably can't hear me. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Could these things just go away? I have stuff to harvest and, you know, story to do. Kai is an adventurer, it seems, in real life. Flying around in helicopters and things. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's that champ. Somebody's fighting him. Do I really want to deal with this? I always get myself in trouble trying to help people.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I always get myself in trouble trying to help people, but yeah, I keep doing it. What is wrong with me? Yeah. Did they get up, or did they die? Guess they got up. Why am I being sucked in? I don't like that at all. Sheesh. Yeah, I know. Why are you trying to solo a champ, babe? I know you're a ranger, which is almost as cool as a neck, but seriously, why are you trying to solo a champ?
I could outrun a centaur.
This is getting serious.
Yeah, and I'm down now. See, I always regret it. I always regret it when I try to help people. I still do it. And I can almost see. Okay. I mean, Neck and a Ranger. These are the two best classes, but still.
Much harder.
Yeah.
Not my pet.
Her pet died, oh no. And now I'm down to...
I could outrun a centaur.
Sweet loot.
He dead yet?
Another person.
Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Anyways. See me get down for like the second time.
Sweet loot.
I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, so yeah, plants and things. All right. Get all my freaking minions back now. All right. So yeah. See? I never learned my lesson. And here we go with these things. Speaking of lessons not learned.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Alright. Hi, Army. Thank you for coming back. Were you here when I was being silly and trying to help somebody solo a champ? That was
replenishing.
So much fun. Alright. So. We're doing another collection for story, and we'll eventually get to it. What is that? Oh, Tyrannus Maneater. Fun. Yeah, I think I'll be over here getting my tree. I've had enough champions for the last 5 minutes. Alright then. Hey, mastery point though. Should probably grab that. You guys have fun with the dinosaur. I'm gonna go get this mastery point. And somebody's dying already. Where is it? Hello, mastery point. Where are you? Still says up. Up where? I don't see it. Oh my gosh. Can you just like land properly, Mr. Skyscale? Okay, where is it though? I see letters, so it must be somewhere in this direction. Yep, there it is. My goodness. Should get a mastery point trying to crawl up this stupid tree. Alright. Anyways. Alright, so my collection thing is that direction. There's a big old dino fight happening, but I don't think we're really gonna play with that, considering we just were playing with the bot and that wasn't very fun. We won, but it wasn't very fun. It was a neck and a ranger, so yeah, we managed to do it, but still. Alright. We're getting closer to where we're supposed to be. Yeah, I could have taken the waypoint. I could have. But, you know, that's just boring. I don't get to fight a million things and harvest a million things when I take waypoints. Alright. Not that I really care about the fighting a million things, but we gotta have the harvesting. Alright. This way, someday. What is going on there? Fight, 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 fight. Alright, let's move on. We'll get there eventually. Oh, I think this is one I haven't read. The text in this tablet is heavily damaged. Only a small segment is legible. ... is, after all, no greater honor than to be born a seer. We are the stewards of this world, Tyrion's masters and protectors. We've no need of gods or spirits to guide us. We rise to godhood ourselves through our rights, through our own strength. Never forget that in ... So many cliffhangers. Every single one of these tablets has a cliffhanger. Alright, what is that? Giant spotted beetle. Okay. Alright, so I think my collection item is somewhere around here. I don't see it on the map yet, though. It's supposed to be northwest of some camp or something. I don't see it around this spot, which is where it looked like it was on the map, but oh jeez. So sick of these little pocket dudes. So sick of them. Just like I was sick of the pocket raptors in Maguma. And of course the fireflies want to party too. Yeah, it looks like it was kind of around here, but doesn't seem to be here. Oh, jeez. There's little mushroom jerks over there. And more pocket jerks. The things I do for harvesting. That firefly is going to get in on the action too, I'm sure. Really? I thought about harvesting something, so I decided to preemptively attack me. Uh-oh, hit the mushroom dude. I wasn't trying to call my mount, but sure. Hated you guys in Meguma? Hate you now. Alright, so plant and tree was originally why I came over here, and my collection thing is supposed to be somewhere around here. They said it was northwest of that one something. Alright. We'll find it someday. I'm gonna have to look at the map again. But right now I'm a little distracted by harvestables. Like, you know, all the time. Simplicities. That's a cute name. Alright. Coral? Wait, no, that's for the thing. The thing. The event or part or something. Okay. Alright, I need to look at this map again, because this is where I thought it was supposed to be, but apparently it is not here. Oh my god, can I please stop hitting G instead of F? Alright. Yeah, it looked like it was kind of around here, but not seeing anything on the map. Someday we'll actually find something. I love collections that you have to do for story. Love it so much. At least the last one gave me a skimmer skin and a mastery track. This one just gives me an achievement point. Exciting stuff. I guess this tree is up, isn't it? It is, it is. What was that? Another mushroom. Okay. Let's see. Am I gonna be able to look at my map without this little mushroom jerk shooting at me or whatever? Alright, so let me enlarge the map. Wait, no, that's the last one. I'm looking at Wiki, so it looks like it is in this tree right next to the water. Ah, there it is on the map now. It wasn't there before. At least I did not see it if it was. Alrighty. Loose dirt. Hi, beetles. You gonna just chill? Alright, cool. But I see more plants and trees and things. Before we figure out where the next thing is. Primordial flower? Is that something? that I might need to pay attention to. Probably not, but let's see. Is this a different lost cartographer or the same one? You've been lost for a while, buddy. Oh, a veteran wild wavehawk who's not very friendly, it seems. Alright. But hey, I have almost enough for my mount's adoption, but I'm wondering if I should actually adopt a mount or get one of the outfits that are on sale, because I really want more outfits, and on sale, meaning 560 gems instead of 700, which isn't much of a sell. But the mount adoption is 400, which I can get with 33 gold. I'll have enough for a mount adoption. But if I want to save up for one of the outfits that are 560 gems, I'm going to need more gold than that. I know. The woes of my skin collecting addiction. Because I really want more outfits. I want more mounts too, but I think I have to look at the outfits more than the mounts, because my mounts are always randomized every time I call them, and I'm not usually on them that long because I'm always fighting something. So the outfits are kind of more in the forefront, shall we say. Alright, could you find somewhere where you can get on your mount so you can go get this ore? Guess we're going to have to go over here. Oh, does this mushroom go to the ore? Goes to a beetle. And some more inquest jerks. Nice. Like I said, can't go 5 feet without tripping over the inquest. Blocks, this is not making me want to be friends with you. Okay. So the ore is apparently down now. Where, though, is anybody's guess. I guess that's there. Okay. Knew I'd find it eventually. Okay, so we gotta figure out where the next thing is, though. Broken totem? Oh, this was something else. That was a corroded weapon, so the broken totem is somewhere else. Okay. Apparently there. These two are like really close together. Why does it not show up when I'm looking at the mini-map? Alright, fine. I guess it's that way. But first, a tree. No, leave me alone, dude. Do you not see I'm busy doing other things? Alright. Now, yes, I have to figure out where the next thing is, but first, I know, it's so bad, I'm so bad. Alright, so we got a tree, we got some ore, and then we'll eventually be looking for the next thing on our little list, our little scavenger hunt list. A crocodile and an aboga. Fun times, man.
Replenishing.
I should probably pay attention to the map since things keep showing up on the map without me noticing them. Collection things, I mean.
Replenishing.
Alright. Can I please look at my next collection thing now? Could y'all just leave me alone for a second? Alright. Muddy plate. Yummy. This seems like it may just be an ordinary dinner plate, which is still a useful part of the historical record. Melissa thought she saw an ancient plate sticking out of the dirt west of the Inquest command complex. She was on her skimmer, so it was likely along the ravine. Okay. Sure then. Muddy plate. Eh? Okay, so it's looks like it's on the riverbank west of that complex where the things just spawned endlessly. As soon as I find that on my map. So it looks like it's around here. Alright. F off! I just killed you. I don't feel like killing you again. I didn't even want to kill you the first time. I just wanted a tree or a plant or something. Okay. They really hate me harvesting. These mobs just really, really just don't like that at all. Or in trees and things. I don't know why I've only managed to get this far on stories with one character. It's not like I get distracted all the time. Yeah, most of my characters, I do occasionally do story, but I'm usually just like mapping or doing dailies or something. But when there's new story, I try to do that, or new to me, on this character. That's why she's the only one that's here. All the other ones are in all kinds of different places in the story. Like I was on my catalyst for dailies today, and she's like in freaking level 70 base game story. I've been really playing story a lot on her, can't you tell? Alright. Yes, level 70 story. Story was a thing before level 80. Can you believe that? Speaking of, when am I going to be able to do my key farming again? I think I've just been doing it whenever I see the weeklies reset, because I can't be bothered to really keep track any more than that. So if weeklies reset, I'll go do a key farm. But I'm almost always mapping on all my alts anyway. So, I'm always key farming. When you think about it, because that's what mapping is. It's key farming. That's why I map. Because I love me those keys, and I sure as hell ain't buying them. Okay. Go away, dude! Were you just waiting in that plant for somebody to pick the flax? Because you just like hopped out of there as soon as I picked it. Not cool, buddy. Not cool. Alright. Tree somewhere. Really? I'm nowhere near you, freak. I wasn't even picking anything that time. I was just thinking about it. They're mind-reading raptors, it seems. He knew I was thinking about going after this tree over here. He just knew it. I had that look. Alright. Asa, a wild walker. Yeah, I ain't doing your event either, so don't you even yell at me. Don't even. Sick of all these people always yelling at me. To do stuff for them. Alright, tree somewhere. Maybe. Of course it's up. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Holy crap, how high does this stupid thing go? Land properly, thank you. Is it even up here? No, it's down somewhere. Somewhere! There it is. These trees are important. For some reason. Alright. But I'm technically getting closer to where I need to be. Technically. And they want me to switch maps again. Ugh. This is the most map switching I've ever had to do since I started this story. Every 5 minutes. Switch maps, switch maps, switch maps. Where is this plant? Is it up or is it over here by these jerks? It's probably over here by these jerks, isn't it? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I don't see it. It's apparently this way. Yep, there it is. So scavenger hunt for harvestables. Oh yeah, and the stuff for story. There's that too. Okay. Don't see anything on my map currently, so I guess we'll switch. We'll switch, so I have to call my guys again. Lost somebody again. Somebody else got sick of my endless harvesting. Okay. Alright. This way. Oh, found it. It's by a prisoner thing. Yes, I know there's ore up there. You're gonna get in my face, aren't you? This guy's just running back and forth. He's not sure he wants to attack me? What? He thought about it, then he ran back, and then he ran forward again. Exactly how does one become transcended? I wasn't actually trying to do that, but okay. Yes, I know there's ore right there, but my thing's over here, so I should probably grab that. Found it, yeah. Digging for knowledge. 5 to 11 artifacts. Alright. Someday we'll finish this. Someday. What the hell was that? What the hell? Okay, dude. I don't even want to know what that was about. Alright. Let's go park on our sky scale while we figure out where the next thing is. Alright, ritual bowl. This bowl was made into a shape too unusual to have been used for food, though what precise purpose it served is a mystery. There's an ancient ritual bowl in a clearing just north of the enchanting grottos. Be wary of the medusoid stingers, though. The camps are running out of salve. Alright, great. So, that sounds fun. Alright. Let's look at this. It looks like it's just southwest of the Scout. And southeast of the Vista. Okay, it's north of Enchanting Grottos. Southwest of the Scout, southeast of the Vista. Where the hell is it? Enchanting Grottos, where are you? Overgrown Thicket, Sky Shot Canopy, Shimmering Basin, what the... Now we're back in the other one. Enchanting Grottos, finally. Alright, Scout and Vista. So, like, around here somewhere? Okay, it looks like it's just east of the water. So, like, here-ish? Approximately? Alright, I don't know. Okay, so... Guess we'll go get some more ore since we're here. Is this mushroom gonna send me to my ore? I don't know. I've lost track of where all these stupid mushrooms go. Hit on the damn thing. My goodness, girl. There it is. Okay. So, we're going south, it looks like. Eventually we'll get there. Oh, geez, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it, dear. Alright. So, there's a plant again. It's on the way. That counts, it's on the way. There's some ore over there too. Oh, this... I'm sure nothing will be upset about me standing in this nest. Nothing will be at all. They'll be just fine with it. Alright. There's ore next to a vista that I already got. There it is. It's still kind of on the way. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright. This away. More ore. More trees. And more things to kill. Shocking, yes, isn't it? Okay. We will get there at some point in our lives. Get away from me. I have flax to get. I don't know what was attacking me, but I really didn't care. I'm not here to kill you things. I'm here to harvest. And eventually get to my story at some point. Oh. Dude, I'm done with you. It's an event, isn't it? A silly, stinking event. Leave me alone with your events. I have things to harvest and, you know, collections to get to. Hey, listen, the event went away. Excuse me, could you go away too? Oh, the deer got upset. Well, you know what? Like I said, if you don't want to get hit by AoE, then stop standing next to jerks. Seems like a simple enough solution. Alright. Plant things. So I was like, if I want to kill everything on this map. Okay. Jeez. Everywhere. They're everywhere. Nope, don't want to talk to you. Oh, a rift. Fun. What the hell? There's a rift, but it's got inquest? That's why I was like stopping. Like, what the hell? It's a rift, but there's inquest there? Instead of the cryptus dudes? Alright. A rift with inquest. That's different. I guess we should do this, huh? Since we're right here. VoE ritualists are popular. I'm seeing them everywhere. I guess everybody wanted to be a hilly, supporty neck. Well, if you want to be hilly and supporty, why were you a neck? I'm just saying, man. And I was reading about ritualists, I'm like, it's a healing and support neck? Eh? Question mark? But people seem to like them because I'm seeing them a lot. Or maybe it's just because they're the new thing. I don't know. Could you actually aim at the one that's actually near you? That would be useful. Look, I'm here to remind you of what your minions used to look like before you turned them into Little green square things.
There. That's done.
Hey, that's done. Oh, I guess there's something else. Maybe? I know, I'm not even supposed to be doing this. But since there's people here, might as well.
Impressive combination. Spirits to me.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay. Yay, I did a thing.
Mine. All mine.
Alright, plants and things, yeah. Now that we took that little side trip. I'm no longer participating in some event I wasn't trying to participate in. Oh darn. Alright. Moving on. Yes, I know. I'm going the opposite direction. I'll get there at some point. Okay, so, oh god, another damn event right where my tree is. These events are haunting me. They're haunting me. They're just following me around and... Could you F off, sir? I'm not interested in you. Why is there an event on top of my tree? I just wanted the tree, not all you fools. Rude. Come on, seriously?
They'll have to hit much harder.
Could we not? I guess we can't not.
Cut them
Oh
down.
my god.
Spare no.
It's an ambush! Cover the flanks!
So you got hovering turrets now. Thanks, because the regular turrets weren't annoying enough. Oh my god, leave me alone! Yes, because getting attacked by things in the air wasn't annoying enough in Soto. So let's have it here too. Alright. The things I do for plants. But look, I'm kind of going the way I'm supposed to go. Maybe, sort of. Okay. Why they gotta keep putting events on top of my harvestables? Go away, Aboga. Oh, look, he's got a friend. Nice. I am so tired of having to kill a million things. Hey, look, there's a collection thing. I just want a nice leisurely stroll, harvesting things, getting to my story at some point. But no, like Kanak said, everything's trying to kill me. It's so unpleasant. Alright, hey, collection item, what's up? Are you the one I'm actually looking for, or are you some other one? Stop spitting on me. It's just rude. Can I get my thing now? Was this the one I was looking for? No?
That's the last of them for now. Still work to do.
Some other thing.
The
Alright.
skimmer can heal the wounded animals. We also need to make sure there's no scanners left around here.
Excuse me, beetle. Not interested in you. The beetles don't seem to aggro as easily as everything else on the planet. Which is nice. Alright. So there's a bunch of beetles by this tree. Are you guys gonna prove me wrong and I'll get in my face now? Because I want this tree. Hi guys. Don't mind me. Just here for the tree. Yep, that one decided he was going to try to defend the reputation of his kind. We do so aggro. We can be just as annoying as everybody else, damn it. Alright. Why are you immobilizing me? That's not cool. Oh look, the whole family's in on it now. They heard me talking smack and they're like, we'll show her. There's not enough annoying things on this map. We want to join in too. Okay. Oh, speaking of annoying, there's an Iboga there. Spitting on me again. You know, I want to use Frostfang, but the staff's just got so much better range. Sigh. Oh, jeez. The skimmer was jumping at me like it was some kind of raptor or something. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were gonna get in my face. Disrupted forces 2 of 3 times. I think I've disrupted forces 200 times at this point. Urgh. Can I get back to what I was doing now? Thank you. Jeez. 5 antiquated ducats? What? Acquired by sustained events throughout Castora, used at vendors. Okay, sure. I should use those little heart things. Renown token. For these stupid things that want me to do hearts for story. I should try that, see if it works. I only do hearts when I'm mapping. Otherwise, keep your hearts out of my story. Alright. Another Iboga. And he's got a friend, of course.
They'll have to hit much harder.
But I did accidentally find something on the way to the thing I was supposed to be finding, so there's that. Really dislike being poisoned. Could you stop it, please? Now, where even was this thing? I don't even see it on my map now. That way. Southwest. Okay. It's exhausting having to hit all these buttons all the time, because I'm always getting attacked by something. No wonder I can't keep my eyes open usually. So I'm always getting attacked by some million things.
Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder.
No, I'm not really trying to do this event, but, you know, figure they'd probably all jump on me when I went after that tree anyway. Yes, I love having to kill a million things every time I walk 2 feet. I love it. I love it so much. Are you shooting at me? Well, knock it off. Okay. We'll get there sometime. But you know, I must get this plant. I need more portobello mushrooms. For some reason. Yeah, I don't usually call my mounts when I'm only going a few feet, but it's like, eh. We're close-ish. Close-ish. What is that noise? Probably wouldn't even notice if I wasn't having headphones on. Just sounds odd. Alright. Trees, trees. Everywhere trees. Help with champ spine shell before meta. I was just looking at map chat. Somebody's asking for help with some champ. Okay. Eventually got that already. Is this plant up or down? Looks like it's down. Alright. How many more things do I need for this collection? How many more? Is it 6 of 11 or something it said? At this point, I don't even call my other mounts because I figure I'm going to have to, like, go over a mountain or something. I would like to let the other mounts have their day in the sun, but I pretty much always end up having to get out the sky scale, no matter what I'm doing. Must always have to get out the damn sky scale. I mean, I like the sky scale, but the other mounts are feeling a little bit underappreciated, I think. I guess that's because they're just not as good as the sky scale. But anyway. Blame ArenaNet. They're the ones that make us have to go 8 million miles up in the air on every map they've made in the last 10 years. Would you go away? I'm tired of y'all. All of ya. Somebody's spitting at me again. A beetle this time, not an Iboga. What a nice change. Not really that nice of a change, but it's still a change. Fremhawk. I had to talk to you before. Hey, look, there's my collection thing. Alright, I see the tree.
You can count on me.
But I guess I'll go get the collection thing. Oh jeez, another event. Told you, these events are haunting me. 7 out of 11, yay! Someday we'll get done with this damn thing. Tree Tender Arlene. Okay. Yes, I randomly read names. Oh, jeez. So many things to harvest. So many. Up, you say? Where up? There. Oh, it's all rainbowy. Alright, we'll actually get on this mount for a second. Or, where are you? There you are. I never get out the kitty. We'll get out the kitty for a second. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, that's that rock I couldn't pick up for some reason. I tried to pick it up before, it just wouldn't do anything. Yeah, I can't even click on anything. Yeah. That's just weird. I don't know why that symbol is there because I can't do anything with it. Alright. Let's see where we're going next. Ritual Bowl. Okay. Thought that was the one I was already looking for. I thought it was. So was that other thing something else? That's what I was already looking for. So what the hell was it that I found that was right next to it? somewhere around here-ish, I believe. But something else was there. What the heck did I just pick up then? If it wasn't that. Faintly glowing stone? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me look at Wiki again to make sure I'm like looking at the right thing. Ritual bowl. Yeah. Is that the next one? Odd. Alright, so I guess there's something else really close to it. Because I thought that was it, but apparently it wasn't. I'm looking at map chat again. Okay, I know, you guys can't see map chat, but I'm like, what are these people talking about? Alright. So, something else over here somewhere? I don't see anything else on the map. Let me look at Wiki again.
Oh, shiny.
Oh, I'm slightly north of where I put the mark, but still. Huh. Ritual bowl. Okay. Now where's the scout at? Okay, so I think it's maybe closer to the scout than I have this mark. I don't know. Somewhere around here. I would screen share, but that's just annoying. Okay. There's a little body of water there. And it looks like it's directly east of the smaller body of water. That's like right here. Eh? Eh? I don't know. Because I don't see it. That's weird. Somebody in map chat just said, hi, Janelle. Like, that's not even my name in the game. What is up with that? Alright. So it looks like it's somewhere around here. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait. No? There's a bunch of dirt piles here. Hi? Is that Leo? Let me look. No? Yes, maybe? No? Polide Kuyi is the name of the character? They're not on my friends list. Just a viewer. Oh, okay. I was like, do I know you? Hi. Hi. Okay. Alright. So, still trying to find this thing. Do you know where it is, buddy? You got hearts coming off of you. Okay, it should be somewhere around here. But I'm not seeing anything on my map. Ritual bowl. What does this thing say again? Ancient ritual bowl. Do you know where it is? I mean, I'm just doing my story and running around harvesting stuff, so I don't know how entertaining I'd be as a party member. But there's an ancient ritual bowl in a clearing just north of the enchanting grottos. Be wary of the Medusoid stingers, though. What? It's all the way over there? Well, that's not anywhere near where Wiki said, unless that's you're showing me something else. Is your star? Okay. So your star isn't this thing. Okay. Alright. But yeah, according to Wiki, it should be like right in here. I don't see anything showing up on my map. Alright, guys. I'm about ready to screen share. It's the collection for the story. I'm answering you on stream, but yeah, it's the collection for the story that you have to do. It's the what's it called? Digging for knowledge. And I'm on the ritual bowl step. And Wiki says it's like right here. But I don't see anything on my map. It says it's a clearing. Oh, jeez.
Time to fight.
Alright. I'm trying to find things. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, silly Wavehawk. And silly deer.
Replenishing.
This is what you get when you use AoE, but
They'll have to hit one hard.
yeah, if you look this up on Wiki, it says it's like right here. And it's not. It's not here. It says a clearing. Ancient ritual bowl in a clearing just north of Enchanting Grottos. Be wary of the Medusoid stingers, though. I don't even see that many of them around here. Just north of Enchanting Grottos, but... So am I looking in the wrong place entirely? But, let's see, Enchanting Grottos, where the hell was that? Looking at my map again. Master coin I don't have. So I must be looking at the wrong place. Yes, I'm looking at the wrong place. Oh, so your star is where it is. Okay, yeah, it's right. Yeah, I was looking at the completely wrong place. I don't even know. Oh my goodness, I told you guys I don't sleep much. Yes, so your star was kind of where it shows on Wiki. Alright, so we'll get there at some point. Yeah, I don't know, but I did find something else around here, I believe. So, I don't know, maybe I was looking at something else. Oh, is this a hero challenge I don't have? I mean, I don't really want one. The glint of intelligence in its eyes suggests this is no ordinary fox. You sense it has something to offer you. Well, hello there. The fox chirps in reply. It seems you'll need to earn her trust. Who wants some head pets? Bet I know who. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to do things now. I'm supposed to do things. I'm petting a fox. Alright. They're cute little icons, though, I must say. This is a ridiculous hero challenge. But fine. It's less annoying than the one in my man's bar. I did it, yay! Alright. And it took away my... Stop taking away my minions! Why must you always take away my minions? Alright. Oh, I found something else on the way. Well, I guess it's good that I was in the wrong place because I found 2 other things here. Because I just found another one. Alright, 8 of 11. I don't even know which one that was. I'll find it eventually. Alright. But yeah, there was 2 other things there, even though it was the wrong place for this one. That's funny. Okay. Oh look, now the beetles are trying to be all aggro. They're still trying to defend their reputation since I said they weren't as aggro as the other guys. Alright. Oops, tree. And more beetles. I didn't finish this tree because I got interrupted or something. Imagine that. Alright, I'm getting spat upon again. Love that. Love it so much. Another tree.
They'll have to hit much harder.
See, that's why I'm surprised anybody'd want to be partied up with me, because I'm always wandering off doing a million other things instead of what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Oh my. Okay, so we will eventually get there. Eventually. Oh gee, more friends that aren't very friendly. Hurry up and die. I've got things to do. Other than harvesting.
Lethal combination. I like
But
it.
mostly harvesting. And then maybe some story. Hurry up and die! Jeez. Alright. Switch to this again, but you know, we're just gonna end up switching back. Another hero challenge. Oh well. I'll get to it when I get to it. More things over here. Brr. Tree, another tree right there. Yep, I'm chasing trees again. This person's like all over where I'm supposed to be, and I'm over here cutting down trees. Oh gosh. Not that that's a shock, is it? And this one's like right near the hero challenge. I mean, I'm right next to this hero challenge. I should probably do it since I'm right here. Yep, I don't get distracted at all. Strange pineapple plant. Okay, I don't have to actually do anything good. Thought it was gonna be another one of those weird ones where I have to like eat something and half die the whole time. Like at Pub Canuck, which I still haven't done, but I have mango pies with me now for if I ever decide to go and actually do that hero challenge at some point. Alright. I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Are you the one that just followed me, or are you somebody else? I don't know if you're still listening, but... Oh, there's another collection item right here. I keep finding other ones on the way to where I'm supposed to be going. I found 3 now that I wasn't even really looking for on the way to this other one. Wish all collections were that easy? Question mark? 9 out of 11. Alright. I haven't been attacked for 3 seconds. What's that about? Did the game break? It's been 3 seconds. I don't think that's the longest I've ever went without getting attacked. Alright. Up we go. Somewhere. Of course, just above where my sky skull will go to. Aim at the trolls. Alright. I'm a-coming. I'll get there someday. Oh, the ley line just grabbed me. The ley line just grabbed me. Hold on. I need to get off this thing. Because there's one right here. This is the one I was looking for. Yay. Alright, 10 of 11. 10 of 11. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, what's next? Worn seer coin. This unusually large coin features a seer face on one side and a staff and a star on the other. How much was it worth in their society? While being chased by Inquest, Melissa dropped an old ritual coin near a waterfall just east of the command complex. If you retrieve it, she'll be grateful. Well, I was already there, babe. Why are you sending me back now? Alright, just east of the command complex. A ritual, or worn seer coin. Worn seer coin. Alright. will look at it on Wiki, but you know how that went last time. Alright. It looks like it's directly east of this waypoint, or this POI, and I'm getting attacked by something again. Jeez. Alright, so we're kind of southeast of the command complex on the other shore, and it's just east of that POI, it looks like. Alright. So it's just east of this, somewhere like that. I don't even have that POI. What's that about? Oh, there's a big red skull on my map. I'm sure that's something friendly. Alright. Up, you say? But this last one, then maybe we can actually do story. I mean, this is technically part of story, because I have to do it to get to story. What are you doing, dude? My sky scale's being weird. It's being funny. It was acting like there's an invisible wall there, but there's obviously not. Silly thing. Alright. I guess that person got tired of waiting on me to be random. Okay, it's fine. I'm really surprised when anybody wants to party with me, because I'm always just running off and doing a million things instead of the one thing that I'm supposed to be doing. But hey, this is the last one. Look at that. I found it. Alright. Ask historian Melissa more about her research on seers. Okay. Sure. But first, there's some plants. Are you still watching? You know, I'm probably quite annoying to be in a party with, because I'm never where I'm supposed to be. Oh, gosh. Alright. But we're getting somewhere. We finished the collection. Oh, jeez. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta go grab something on the other side of the room. I think my headset will reach, but I'm not sure. Okay. It's 11, I just realized that. Alright, hopefully I won't get attacked. Huh, wouldn't that be funny, not getting attacked. Ah. Dropping things is fun. Yeah, my headset just barely reaches. Okay. Don't mind me organizing things in real life. Let me get another drink before I move on to get this plant, because it's very important. The map bus is active. Oh, were you the one that was in the party with me? So is that like the meta here? I saw the red skull on the map, but there's so many of them. There's so many of them. And I'm really not trying to do those right now, because I just want to get through story. But if I happen to see somebody fighting with something, I usually jump in. Well, thank you. Nice to meet you in game. Alright. But I got my collection done. Now I just have to go talk to people. Hey, no mounts allowed here, eh? So I'm guessing there's some annoying jumping puzzle then. It's usually when they take away my mounts. And there's a tree up above me. And I can't use my mount. That's just not right. You can't show me a tree up above me and then tell me I can't use my mount. Discovered one of 3 caves. I didn't realize I was in a cave, but okay, cool. No mounts allowed. Must be a jumping puzzle. I need to do this one actually. Oh, the map boss? Well, good luck. Yeah, I haven't even gotten into any of that, because I'm just trying to get through story now, and then I'll worry about everything else. They took away my mount and put a tree above me. That's not fair. Oh, the JP. Yeah, I have strong opinions on JPs. Yes, strong, you could say. Anyway, I don't know how long you've been watching me, but I've mentioned my non-love for JPs before. Oh gosh. All right. Why for you take away my mounts? I guess because I'm still by this lovely jumping puzzle or something. Just one of the things that's annoying about jumping puzzles. I'm not here to do the jumping puzzle. Stop stealing my mounts. Oh gosh. I guess that tree is only for people doing the jumping puzzle. That tree that I couldn't get to because they took away my mount. Oh jeez. What is up there? Up? Oh my gosh. I think the ore is up there too. A hero challenge might be as well. Where the hell even am I? Where the hell even am I? I apparently discovered one of 3 caves. Alright. Okay then. I can't even skim around. Look at all these things that are above me that I can't get to. That's not fair at all. Harvestables that I can't reach. It's very upsetting. Let me get out of this damn cave. Where is this? What, where I am? The cave? It's, Sparkling Sanctum POI? It's like just northeast of the command complex. It's like there's the vista that's north of it, and then there is a hero challenge that's east of it, and then it's over here is this cave, I guess, where the jumping puzzle is, because it took away my mount. So I assume that's where the jumping puzzle is. Alright. So let's go to where we're supposed to go now. Maybe. Hey, I got my mount back. Yay! Alright. Maybe I can get to this stuff to make up for all those things I couldn't get to before. Where the hell is it, even? Get up there, silly dragon! Alright. What is my phone looking like? 52%. And I've been on for how long? 2.5 hours. So I was going to try to go to like 12:30 my time. But we'll see, won't we? Won't we, though? Oh, jeez. Up! Alright. Hey, there's another POI. And lots of inquests.
What did you see out there?
Hell a lot of them. Yeah, I don't know if that was the JP, but they took away my mount, so I'm assuming that's what it was. That's usually when they take away my mounts. Oh, Naboga. Wonderful. Abundant plant. Oh, that's an event thing. We don't care. Alright. What the hell, boar? I didn't even do anything to you. Oh, he's starving, apparently. I was gonna say, usually they only attack me when I attack something near them. Alright.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Stop telling things to hit harder. You really are a masochist, babe. Knock it off. Alright, anyway.
accomplished
Jeez,
nothing.
this guy talking to me again.
Experimental efforts continue in every field of study. You dared
It's like I'm just near this place and he starts talking to me in loudspeaker.
knocked over a
Stalker
single
much?
test tube. This changes nothing.
Yeah. Ask your boss what he thinks. He made Canuck jealous with how much he was admiring me. Haha. Okay. Where for is this thing? I don't know, but we'll go try to find it. Down now, hey. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wrong button, but fine. Okay. We gotta refresh stuff again. Oops, wrong thing. Oh well, I'm gonna get health every second now. Funky. I was saving that for that weird hero challenge in Canuck's bar. But it's fine. Go away, I don't want to talk to you, but you're gonna attack me anyway, aren't ya? Yeah, you are. Don't AoE me when I'm harvesting. That's just bad manners. Got somebody shoot me. Could you all just go away? Did you not get the memo? Blocks likes me, so you need to knock it off, all of ya. All of ya. Weird purple laser beams. Jeez. Oh, jeez, another one of these? I'm not even doing anything, dude. Get out of here. Were you friends with little inquest jerks? What?
They'll have to hit much harder.
Stop telling people to hit you harder. You have me concerned for your mental well-being, telling people that sort of thing, babe. Alright, what? We're apparently still fighting with the deer. Great. Are we done now? Can we go on with our lives? Thank you. Alright. So many things. So many things. This boss or whatever is still over here. They haven't killed him yet, apparently. I don't know. It's some meta thing or something, I guess. I don't know. But I'm finally where I'm supposed to be. Finally. Finally, back to story. And it only took 84 years. Alright. I'm sorry I don't have more to tell you, Commander. Unfortunately, archaeology just takes time. Would you like me to run down what I've learned at least? Do you know historian Trenton, expert on Shadowstone? Of course, it's a shame he couldn't join us here in person, but I look forward to discussing all of our findings with him soon. I'm sure he can't wait. I don't even remember who that person is, but I figured I'd say it, since it's here. Alright, so, would you like me to run down what I've learned at least? Sure couldn't hurt. Well, the Seers were a very magically aligned culture, and there's evidence that their creation surpassed anything we've seen since. Prior to Castora, we assumed none of it had survived. Okay. As soon as I got back to story, people started leaving. What the hell? They didn't want story? They would rather watch me fight things while I harvest? Okay. But here, evidence of it abounds, and what we've learned suggests a culture focused on ascending higher and higher. They seem to have elevated their culture to a religious level of reverence, even. Interesting. And here on Castora, we're seeing signs that there was a hierarchy of ascension within the culture as well. They allude to a path to the highest level, walked only by the most deserving. And that was the end of it? Well, that's the big question, isn't it? But whatever it was, Castora was the center of it, and they abandoned this place entirely rather than letting anyone else have it. Really makes you think. It does indeed.
This is incredible, Commander. I could spend the rest of my life studying just what you've brought me. But as a quick assessment, a lot of these seem to be ritual objects, totems and the like, suffused with magic. Castora must have had a deep religious significance to them. But the specifics will take time to tease out.
It sounds like an answer isn't going to be that easy then.
It seems unlikely, but I promise to report anything I can uncover quickly. Oh, one more thing, Commander. If you wouldn't mind asking Iskarin if he could talk with me for a bit.
He's not even talking to me, dude.
I'd love to pick the brain of an actual seer to help me put this all together.
So would I.
Speak with Saida. Is she with my man again? Surprisingly, they didn't knock me off my mount when I talked to this person. Now, there is a tree. And there's an event right next to it, of course. No, I just want the tree. Leave me alone. I don't care about your event. Jeez. People dying. But anyway. Where's Canuck? You're always with him. Alright, fine.
Learned anything useful?
More confirmation that the Seers were doing something significant here, but not much about what it was.
We've beaten around it for long enough, Commander. It's time to find Isgarin and make him give us some answers.
I hope this is a new trend where they don't make you actually get off your mount to talk to NPCs. That would be nice.
Iskarin, are you there? It's urgent. Well, now what?
Didn't mean to eavesdrop, Commander, but it sounds like you're looking for Isgarin.
Yeah? And? Nope.
I caught a glimpse
spoke
of
too
him heading
soon.
off to the west a
There I
few
go, getting
hours
knocked
ago.
off.
Didn't stop by camp first or anything.
Well, that's the best lead I've had in a while. Thank you.
Yeah, Iskarin's acting hella sus. Hella sus.
So that's my idea. I'll gather up the priory and
All
head
right.
due west through the forest.
What are you doing here?
When you lose your sense of direction and can't see the sun.
Walking into
overhead,
camp like that,
it's
dude?
dark out there.
Or be eating
What
first.
is going on?
No,
This one's walking through camp and another one's shooting me. Events are so weird.
Good enough.
Okay.
It puts
Anyway.
a stop to the Inquest's immediate plans, at least.
What?
I am pleased to have been able to assist you.
I don't know what to say. I'm on through my minions
We're going to get
attacking
down
people.
from here.
Oh,
I
Canuck.
tell you, I may not go back at all. There's something
Where's
to be
Canuck?
said for the
I heard him
life out
talking.
here.
Where is he?
Have you acquired a brain parasite or something? I've nearly been eaten 3 times since I got here. I'm sick of field rations already.
I was just talking to Canuck. I just heard
you can always
Canuck
come
and
back
I don't
and
see
visit
him.
I'll tell the locals you don't taste it.
I'm looking for important things, dude. Events. Events always interrupting. But I heard Canuck, but I don't see him. Rude. I couldn't tell if like these things were just wandering through camp or attacking me or what. My minions were attacking one of them. Could this event go away? I gotta figure out why I heard Canuck but didn't see him. Is he just like living in my brain now?
Replenishing.
I mean, maybe. Yes, I realize I gotta go to another star somewhere else. I'm aware. But these guys were shooting freaking laser beams at me. It was very rude. Now he's just running away. And coming back. They just can't make up their minds. Want to attack me or not?
Replenishing. Servant of mine, walk this land.
Events. I know, I probably could have just wandered off and not bothered with these guys, but my minions were getting friendly with one of them. So I couldn't have got him out anyway. Well, maybe my sky skill. If it wasn't on cooldown or whatever.
Replenish.
Frickin' laser beams. Every 2 seconds I gotta bring back one of my minions. Am I the only one doing this weird event?
Making this indisposable.
Oh my god. Guess one other person is doing it. But seriously, I heard Canuck. Where is he? I do not see him. Astral Ward. Something, 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 something. Repair kit.
I could outrun a centaur.
Seek, Priory Scout, Saida. I don't know. Maybe he is just in my head now. Well, since I'm here, I might as well sell junk to somebody. Here, buy my junk. Do you even have anything worth looking at? Chromatic Sap, Raw Enchanting Stone. Gift to Adventure, Gift to the Seas. Extremist Heavy something, something, something. Medium armor and this stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I want any of that. Alright, so where are we supposed to go next? Alright. Somewhere over there, we're supposed to do what? Head west toward the ruins where Askaran was last seen. So now we're just hunting for Askaran, who's been ignoring all of our calls. Typical guy. Sorry, cancel me, I know. Okay. Alright. Let's go that way, I guess. Somebody left when I said that. How dare I make a joke about men? How dare? Okay, anyway. But I don't know why I heard Canuck. It even said Canuck on map. On map chat. I looked to make sure because I'm like, that sounds like Canuck. But he wasn't there. See, we're kind of where we're supposed to be. So why is this Askaran being so sus? Starlit Tourist. 3 of 6 sites. Alright. Well, if I just harvest stuff. What? Explore the consecrated plaza? Something, 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 something? I was gonna say, if I just harvest stuff, maybe I'll find him, but apparently I got some message about some plaza or something. Inquest agent, lovely. Love you. Haven't had enough killing you guys yet, not at all. Just gonna try to get this POI, but this fool's gonna get up in my face. The Balance of Souls. So I'm supposed to... Oh, Piazza, not Plaza. Sorry, Piazza. Trying to read quickly, guys. Sorry. Alright. Where are you? Sussy boy, where are you? Oh my goodness. So many things. So many things are gonna kill me. There's a star somewhere, though. Here we go again. I'm so tired of all these things attacking me.
They'll have to hit much
So
harder.
it says explore the piazza, and it was a big circle, and now I see a star instead. I don't know. What do they want me to do? I guess go to the star. But first, we have to go over here and harvest things and have to kill 8 million more guys because of it. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's so many.
Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder.
Tranus Man-Eater on pink tag, somebody says. Alright.
You'll be feeling that one.
It's so tiresome. I just want to harvest stuff and do my story. Not kill everybody over and over and over again.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Serious woman. Someday we'll get done killing them. No, we won't. It never ends. They want me to switch maps now. Huh. Oh my god, die already. Oh, you were a vet. No wonder you're taking forever to die. Oh, there's another one. Aren't we shocked?
Fill up replenishing.
Okay. So this a star now instead of a circle. But first we have to get this tree. Alright. Oh, jeez. Not getting old at all, guys. Not getting old at all. Alright.
We'll have to hit much harder.
Let's go to another map before the other one's coming right at us. Sure, we'll land in the middle of 14 of them anyway.
So much wild magic here, and
Why
it's
am I
so
getting-
closely entwined with the wildlife as well. I need to get samples for closer
Why am I
study
getting mills?
before they're diluted by our presence here. I'd appreciate any amount you could gather. Your skimmer should be outfitted for it now.
What? Are you talking to me, babe? Alright, I've recovered an artifact that is acting very strangely when exposed to different kinds of magic. I've got a favor to ask of you that might help figure out what's going on. Come find me when you can at the Derman Prior Camp in Starlit Wild. Okay. I'm kind of doing other stuff right now, though. Oh, jeez. Another event. Guess that's why she was talking to me. There's an event here. That's what I get for switching maps. Please get off of me. I should give up the dream of actually being able to do what I want to do. Instead, I just had to kill everything endlessly and forever and ever and ever. And the fact that events keep landing on top of me does not help.
They'll have to hit replenishing.
Like there's enough stuff to kill when there's not an event. I really would like to know why she stops targeting things when they're almost dead. Just kill them. Then you won't have 900 things attacking you at once. Look at this crap. This is like map hopping marathon. Just never stops. But since there's an event, sure, I'll switch maps again. Watch me get another event. Yep. That's here too. Same one, looks like. Oh my goodness. And there's a huge delay on stream again. Alright, so there's a star, but this event is kind of being a nuisance right now. A POI I don't have yet. Interesting. What's the what? Up. Up. The Great Cascades, but wherefore up? How is there or up? Guess maybe up here? Eh? Well, I guess it's all the way up there, isn't it? Isn't it though? Of course, there's a roof in my way, as always. There's this choice they were talking about. Strange elixir. That sounds unhealthy. Alright. Somebody wants help killing Clear. I already helped somebody who was soloing him, and I got downed, and it wasn't fun. Alright. Alright, so there's a star that I'm supposed to go to at some point, you know, when I'm done killing 9 million mobs over and over and over and over again. Like I'm gonna have to when I go get this tree. Yes, I know. I wonder if I did stop harvesting things, like that would ever happen, how much less I'd have to do killing all this.
There's so much wild magic here.
Main, like big huge groups of things. Okay, could you stop?
We need to get samples for closer study before they're diluted by our puzzles.
I'm not here to do your event, babe. I'm here to do story and harvest, and I just have to kill 9 million things when I do that. Oh, look, here comes another one. Another one. And another one. What? Why do you attack me and then run away? It's kind of silly.
Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh, now you're back. Could have saved yourself some time if you didn't run away. I could have killed you like 5 minutes ago. Well, maybe it's another one. It's quite possible. Are we done now? Jeez. Jeez. No, go away. I'm so tired of you guys. So tired of y'all. Tree? Where tree? There tree. Oh, jeez. Okay, and now we're back to not a star, but a circle. Okay. Apparently it thought I was in combat, which I'm sure I probably was. Shadowstone shard? I guess I'm supposed to look at that. Uh-huh, that's right. Just hurry up and die, dude. What? If I could kill him without getting off my mount, I'm damn well gonna do it. There. Now that you're nice and toasty. And your friend is shooting purple laser beams at me. Cool. But I guess I'm supposed to look at this thing. Alright. This place of inert shadowstone is chipped. Piece of inert shadowstone is chipped. Its edge is sharp and jagged like glass. I wonder how large the original piece was. Alright. Warren Seer tablet. Something audio log. Bunch of little jerks in front of it.
Destroy this message immediately when you read it. I can't stress that enough. You could get us both killed, or worse. You need to try to get reassigned. Use whatever excuse you need to, but do it quickly. I've overheard Seb talking. He's going to try to control the fury, like one of his pets.
Yeah, we already fought that thing.
Whether he succeeds or fails, it's bad news for anyone around there at the time. Get away while you still can.
You done now? I was trying to get a drink because you were talking, but now this fool's in my face. Ah! trying to get a drink. I don't have that many hands left. Come on, seriously. And there's another one. That's what I get for trying to get a drink, because I thought the people were going to be talking and not attacking me, but silly me. We're going to attack you while we're listening to something talking. Alright. It's the last night now. By the time the sun rises tomorrow, we will be gone from here, and our legacy will be behind us. It should pain me more to abandon our temples, to see the sacrifices we made amount to nothing, but I've already grieved as much as I can. I spent my tears on my Enduro. There are none left for Castora. Sidoni says that the beasts will, or Sydney, I don't know, will protect Castora and guard secrets for inevitable return, but the pallid faces of my fellows reveal that we already know the truth. We will never return to this place. We march not to victory, but to extinction. The bindings on the beasts are indeed strong, as strong as we can make them, and they will not fray with time. Instead, they will guard this place, waiting for a return that will not come until that distant day when the last light of Tyria is finally extinguished. It's called the final night. Person probably thought I was ignoring them. I was reading, dude. Alright. Oh, jeez. Leave me alone. I gotta find more things to look at. But there's some ore over here. Alright. Oh jeez. Look at the bar. Not even close to done with this crap yet. Rawr. I do like story, I do, but I'm just getting a little perturbed with the constant millions of mobs. It's a target-rich environment, as Doja would say. You remember that? Zaitan reference, man. Alright. Not that I really like Soja, but I like Felicia Day. Okay. Alright. Jeez, you're following me into the water now, dude? Wasn't he determined? Him and his friend have decided to take a swim with me. Is he dead or did he just go invisible? I don't know. And I didn't really care, honestly. Alright. Alright. Could I move though? That would be nice. Okay, and another tree somewhere. There's another one over there. Yes, I know, I'm supposed to be looking at stuff and things.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay. We'll get back to it at some point. Okay. So I guess I just have to like wander around until something gets a green magnifying glass above it or whatever. Okay, so more finding stuff while getting attacked by 9 million Inquest dudes and crocodiles and raptors and whatever the hell else. Yeah, hi guys, don't mind me. I'm just sightseeing. Might as well get this POI while I'm here. Isn't that purty? Toppled statue. Oh kill something first, of course. Obstructed, sure.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Would you stop that?
Castora really is an awe-inspiring place.
Stares up.
I wish I were here under better circumstances.
Statue stares up at you defiantly. Something, 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 something. Could you F off? I'm trying to read, dude. Despite being mostly buried, the face is carved indistinctly enough that you suspect this statue represented a concept, not a specific sphere. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Okay. I guess I'm done with them. Alright, yeah. Dig around for clues about the statue. You find a damaged inscription in the statue. All that's legible is the phrase, Watcher of the Stars. Guess that is what it's doing now. Okay. So now, that barely even moved the bar. What the hell?
There's so much wild magic here.
No
and
events.
So closely
Go away.
entwined with the red
Apparently there's a
magic.
mastery point below
We
me.
need to get samples for closer study before they're diluted by our presence here. I'd really appreciate any...
But you don't know. They'll have to hit
Your
much
skinner
harder.
should be out for it now.
So
Time to do some real
apparently
damage.
there's a mastery point below me. Interesting. Okay. And I really wish this event would stop popping up. I've already seen it like 3 times. Alright. Or. Just ignore the weird purple jellyfish. Yes, I see the ore. Will this mushroom actually get me to it? Not really. I mean, taking me closer. So yeah, mastery point below me. Interesting. Which means I'm gonna have to figure out how the hell to get there. And it looks like this thing should like have something underneath it as well. Visit 4 or 6 sites. Oh, ancient door, you say? Sylvan cradle. Okay. Indeed. Magic hums across the surface of the door, sealing it tightly. It is unclear if it's meant to keep intruders from entering or keep something within from escaping. Well, I doubt he went this way. This is the Scaran we're talking about. And there is something below me, so I'm guessing that would be how I get to it. Golem parts. The battered remains of an inquest golem lie in a pile on the forest floor. Something here did not take kindly to its presence. Was this a Scaran or was it something else? Okay, another tree, surrounded by a bunch of freaks as usual. Not the good kind of freaks. I like the good kind of freaks. These are the bad kind of freaks. Let me guess, that Noah's annoyed now.
They'll have to hit much harder. Replenishing.
Okay. Did not see any baddies until I touched that tree, then they magically appeared again. Cute how that happens. Yay. Another event. Great. Disenchanted sword. Disenchanted, that's a My Chem song. Alright. Wait. This enchanted seer weapon lies on the ground, unmoving but still faintly glowing with magic. Did Scar and dispatch this, or was it the inquest? You guys are rude. You're rude. I was trying to read. What is that weird
You'll have to
noise?
hit much harder.
What is... Why am I getting bubbles on me and hearing weird noises? It's a little strange. That's part of the event? Or some story thing? Seriously, why is there bubbles on me? I saw something showed up for a second. Target, take cover, time, left source, champion, the Eternal Sentinel. Oh, great. There's a champ. It's not just an event, it's a freaking champ. But there was something over here I was supposed to read. This thing. Inspect. This tome is written in the seer language, but its condition is too pristine to be from here. We count ourselves among the stars. We do not debase ourselves in worship of the heavens, but aspire to the heavens ourselves. Though not all of us will make it, it is better to fall at the gate of glory than to live life mired in the dirt. It goes on for pages in the same fashion. Okay. Megameter?
Some interesting clues. But still not what I need.
No kidding. This small short instrument pulses and flickers in time with the movements of nearby pools of seer magic. They're tracking sources of magic, but to what end? Okay. Judging by the nearby corpses, it appears that the inquest stole this crate from the priory. Something. Excuse me. Excuse me. I was trying to read that. I can't click on it again. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure it was super important. I can read it when I watch the VOD back. I'll pause it. Okay. Alright. I already read that, I believe. I'm running out of things to click on here. Not seeing anything else, and the bar is still not quite full. There's something. Eroded statue.
Something has really stirred up the magic over there. Seems like as good of a lead as I'm gonna get.
Really? Doesn't seem like much of a lead at all. The statue is labeled the Balance of Souls, and each of the four hands holds an object of symbolic significance. Unfortunately, the pattern isn't immediately clear. Maybe the orb on the left represents a soul, weighed down by the dagger. The statue is unmoved by your speculation. Whatever mysteries it holds, it's not giving them up. Maybe Scarn can explain it if I ever find him. Kinda looks like him. Alright. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be a seer or something. I didn't play GW1, okay? I just know Seers and Mersat and the Forgotten and all them things and Livia and all them were from GW1. Magical agitation. Champion the Eternal. This is that stupid event. Right where I need to be, of course. This stupid champion right here. Why is this champion right next to the thing I need? That's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Watch it knock me off my mount, too. Go away, dude. I have story to do. Why are you right by my story? That's just rude. Oh my god, go away. Shoo, be gone. Another Iskaran statue. I know it's probably not him, but it looks like him. Could this event F right off? I'm gonna go get this tree. He'll probably attack me anyway. I mean, yes, I'm a neck, but I don't generally try to solo champs. Can I click on it quickly before he attacks me?
What could have done this? I haven't seen it this agitated anywhere else on Castora.
Okay. Starlit Tourist, 5 of 6 sites.
The magic here is definitely reacting to something. Or to someone.
And there's another POI, yay! At least we're getting further away from that stupid champ. Cursed artifact? Illusory progenitor? What? It has a health bar. Cursed artifact. Yeah, touching that seems like a good idea, right? And there's a dead fool right here next to it. Ripples with Drury cursed magic. And now I can't move. What the hell? Where am I? It just teleported me to somewhere. I probably shouldn't have done that, I'm guessing. But hey, there's a vista. Okay. Is that how you're supposed to get to that vista? Got a target on me too, that's great. Would you go away? And it took away my minions too, of course. Why can't I view this? Seriously, why can't I view it? Finally. Okay. I don't know where the hell I am. I clicked on a cursed artifact and now I'm somewhere else. So that's cool. Okay. Yikes. And there's other stuff up here. I saw another cursed artifact or something. Enchanted sword. So is that like the only way to get to this vista? What? What? Escape artist defense systems triggered or disabled? What? What now? Your soul has been separated from your body. Return to your body quickly before you die? What? Backdoor exploit? What? What the hell am... What is happening? My body was by the vista, wherever the hell that was. Thought it was here. Okay, I guess I'm back. Jesus, go away. I just got back to my body. Leave me alone.
It lives.
I should really stop clicking on things. But I thought it was something story related, even though it didn't have a green thing about it. Oh my gosh. Where am I? What is going on? Weathered scroll, eh? Note, Doyen Sidoni has asked me to independently vet his guests for the upcoming tour and visit. A task I do not take lightly given the sensitive nature of what we do in this corner of Castora. I expect they will respect and honor my assessments. Azo Amanuensis to Doyen of Sidoni. Name, Tierce Alkesh, title, Keeper of Threads, role, Scribe and Record Keeper, Diplomatic Emissary of the Forgotten, and my health is not coming back. Hobbies, weaving tapestries, storytelling, practicing illusory magic. I observed many diplomatic summits where Tis was present. They are a clever and fascinating individual, always with an anecdote or verse of some foreign scripture. As for their faith, Tierce tends to keep that part of their life mostly private. We don't know who exactly the Forgotten pray to, only that they are separated from the so-called gods they revere. Such beliefs are worthy of our scrutiny, but that's no reason to spurn Tierce's company and counsel. Risks Keeper Elkesh enjoys a personal friendship with the Doyen, and thus a certain level of trust. Other Forgotten emissaries have expressed and at times pointed interest in learning how to harness and store greater quantities of magic. I do not believe that Tierce's own silence on the matter is an indication that their people have since discovered the means to do so on their own, but seeing as this rare visit to Castora will include a few rudimentary seminars on ley magic and how to harness it, it'll be interesting to assess whether the Keeper's interest and loyalty shift as a result. Okay. So, yeah. still don't know where I am or why I'm here. But there is a POI and some ore. So there's that. What was that? Oh, jeez. Name, Gruna Waylet. Chief Pathfinder and head of Clan Way. Relates to Gerard. But Chief Pathfinder, okay. Diplomatic emissary of the Delgermore. Lay riding, boxing, and cider brewing.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Gruna of the Waylet family is as bemusing as she is frustrating. For people whose individuals only know the experience of a couple hundred years before their passing, I am impressed by what they're capable of in a lifetime. While the modestly sized clan way of the Deltamore dwarves isn't as far traveled as the Brynune of the Great Turtle Spine, or the Gilgriff of the Eastern Donshire Range. Am I supposed to know any of this stuff? Is this GW1 stuff? I don't know. They have mapped no small amount of Tyrian continent subterranean ley line network. Gruna is no exception. Her clan's maps have been a reliable tool for tracking the migration patterns of the dragons and their minions, as they are drawn to large pools of currents of ley line magic. Yeah, we got that back in season 2. Gruna is, and I take no pleasure in expressing this, taxingly blunt, at least by my standards. One might see Gruna's candor and attribute it as having a certain strategic value. She speaks plainly where many of us would not, goading reactions and extracting hidden agendas. My expressed concern would be whether her form of sincerity would be ideal for this more delicate affair. Still, I believe there are some measures we can take to reduce the risk of a diplomatic incident. Okay. But yeah, don't know how to get to this POI unless it's below me. It doesn't say it's below me, but maybe it is. Where even am I? Lost Basilica. Can I walk over this? I guess I can. Cade the Coyote? Yeah. Is this the other side of the door that I saw before? Or is that it? So many doors. I don't know where I am or how to get out of here. I guess I could waypoint, but I guess we'll read another thing with a bunch of things that I don't know what they're talking about. But let's look at this first. This is just a random explorer here. Yep. Magical instructions. Nope. Can't click on that. Hornseer tablet. As the day approaches, Mazeo and I will both undergo the Divitium Nava. At last, my brother has kept calm about it, but I am not so easily fooled. He knows this will be a great honor for us and a continuous boon for our family. Of course, Melior believes I am too fixated, but she would. She was chosen and underwent the process several years ago. She has since lorded her eternal wisdom over my brother and me as if she were joy in herself, but then she is our elder sister and she loves to remind us. Still, I admit some petty jealousy on my part. I've long wished to tend and work the forge and make divine instruments as my elder sister does, ever since the three of us were allowed residence here. A role that requires immense power and control. Two things she tells me that I lack. It has been enough to serve her as an apprentice over the years, but banality has crept in, and I tire of mere supporting role. I did everything asked of me, word for word, motion to motion, everything Mazio has done mere hours before my own attempt. Instead, my body wilts, and I can barely float from one room of the convalescent ward to the other, or to the next. I have been summarily rejected, cast out by the will of this world. I will never spin threads of chronomatic infused damask, or create a masterpiece like the Dorat Fine. I will waste away, unremarkable and irrelevant. Little brother, elder sister, if you read this, perhaps you'll forgive my melodramatics in time. I am empty and spent. Something has been taken that I can never get back. Centuries chasing, preparing to finally stand at your side, sister. Among the ascended before us, for it is to collapse away beneath me. I cannot bear it. Mazia left Castora this morning. He woke early and carried me to the coast to watch the sunrise. We sang for a time and spoke for longer. The conflict with the Mersad has grown beyond small skirmishes. At least that is what we're told. The outpost is to be abandoned in the coming years to protect and preserve its secrets, and if the healer's assessments are to be believed, my condition will overtake me before the last portal closes. Mazio said he plans to return before then and see me one final time. I hope he means it.
Almost seems to be a map.
War breeds nothing if not uncertainty. Melior will remain here for now. She has received a directive of transfer to the bastions of Stellus Core. Oh my god. I supposed to know any of this stuff? To help with plans for the siege of a Pavum. But she has been allowed to delay for my sake, to make sure I'm cared for in my final years. After the grief we've given one another, I wouldn't have blamed her for accepting her new role and moving on, and yet here she is at my side. And I'm getting attacked. Shocking. But I got the waypoint, yay! Hi, Dre. Welcome to my immense confusion again. Is this an event, or did these things just suddenly appear in here when there was nothing in here before? It doesn't say it's an event. You said you played GW1. Was that stuff I was reading GW1 stuff? Because I didn't recognize most of those things that it was talking about. Alright. An elite, yay. Okay. I still don't know how to get out of here, because I just clicked on something and ended up here. And when I was supposed to be doing my story.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Now this guy has an event above him, but didn't click on him, so I don't know why I have all this fun in my face right now. Okay. I don't know how I got here, but hey, there's my star. So yay. Yeah, I clicked on this cursed artifact in here and ended up in there or something. Oh, jeez. Event nearby. Go away, event.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh my god. Is this another thing where they just keep spawning until I click on the thing I'm supposed to click on?
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay, examine. Enter the ruined nave of Basilica. I was just in there, and it was super fun, let me tell you. Okay. Whew. Talk to Scar. Now we finally found the little... I mean, what? But he's been avoiding us. Been acting kind of sus, like I said. Maximus flavor.
Iskarin, I've been looking for you.
Ah, Wayfinder, good. I would welcome some assistance.
Excuse me? I've been ignoring my calls for like a week.
I found him. Finally. We're at the entrance to the temple.
The other two are off on some nonsense. But I'll be there soon.
You've been gone for a while. There's a lot we need to discuss.
There will be time for that. But I'm on the trail of something, so discussion will have to be tabled for now.
Jeez. Dude. Alright. Enter the transept of the Basilica with Ritlock and Iskarin. Okay. Sure. Not my man. Alright. Yay, an instance. I'm sure it'll be super fun. Fumbling in the dark. You know what? You can go away. You can just go away. I don't want to talk to you guys. I've killed enough things. Oh god, there's achievements. But yeah, I've said before, I don't usually pay much attention to achievements the first time I do story. Safely make it through the Basilica Crypt without getting hit by any traps. Well, I'm gonna fail that. Discover the mysteries of the Basilica Crypt in allotted time. I'm gonna fail that too.
This is it, huh?
I do not do well with
Indeed.
traps. I do not do well with time
a
stuff.
sacred temple of my people built in better times. No outsider has ever set foot within before now.
Don't think that's true. We didn't get here first.
Then let's get inside and get some answers before it's too late.
Why are you guys going behind me? I mean, ladies first, but come on. Anyway.
Looks like they left some behind to guard the place.
Yeah, great. But yeah, I'm not gonna get either of those achievements, I'm telling you now. Dude, you're so big, I can't even see past you.
Unlikely to be the last resistance we face. Let's get moving while we have a window.
Further. Further, you say? Oh, is that a trap? It looks kind of funky.
Sort of appears the defenses are still active.
Oh, jeez.
Not
Oh,
at
jeez.
full strength, clearly, or you would not have survived.
Well, it's kind of hard to see what I'm
Oh,
doing,
lucky.
because you guys
Guess
are
we
both
move carefully
about
then.
20 times bigger than me. Does it count if my minions hit the traps? Freebooter's Journal, yeah. I'm sure I'm going to be able to read that. This is it. This is the job we've been waiting for. Instead of stealing coconuts and driftwood from those hole gardeners, we're finally going after a real treasure. All this time being stranded will be worth something, and I'll be headed back to the mainland with fortune. And these cowardly inquests are letting us lead the way. Sure, we'll get them their artifacts after we've loaded down our bags with the best of the loot. This is going to be my biggest payday ever. Alright. Wow, I didn't get hit with a trap while I was reading that?
More of them.
More of what?
They swarm like flies on a coal.
Oh, yeah, they do that. Could I move, please? Ugh. And they paired me up with jerks I can't see past.
Hurts, doesn't it?
So I guess the AoE doesn't count as traps, because I did get hit by that. Okay. Jeez. This more
We'll have to
endless
hit much
spawning.
harder.
Jeez, move. Ugh. Yep, these guys are fun. Now I'm paranoid about traps now too. And it doesn't look like there's any in this room, but
Let's keep moving. Hopefully there will be answers further in.
I fear you will be disappointed.
answers to what? What are we trying to get answers for again? I had lost track at this point. Descend the staircase and avoid triggering deadly traps. Yeah, great. Yep, I'm really good at that. Especially with these jerks that I can't see past. I guess I'm supposed to follow this arrow. There's a
This is
journal
more
right
than
on a trap.
token force. Something of value must still be here.
There is a journal on this trap. Another wave of them enter and the screams continue. Horrible, pitiful screams echoing off of every wall, and yet More of those freebooters go in, chasing the promise of treasure that Kuda dangles in front of them. What greed could power them, though? The lucky ones are killed instantly, impaled on spikes, or atomized by ancient magic. Fun. The unlucky die slowly over hours, dwelling in the dark, begging for rescue that will never come, praying for death. While it toys with them like a cat, we do our best to ignore the sounds, knowing that if the freebooters fell, it will undoubtedly be us crying helplessly into the uncaring void. I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing here again. Alchemy, what am I doing here? I just wanted to be able to pursue my research without the council and the colleges impeding me at every step. And even now, in the mouth of the abyss, I hate them still. In my first year with the Inquest, I accomplished more than a decade working within their system, so yes, I hate them all the more for not leaving me any choice, for making the Inquest the better option. Is this Phlox? I cling to one foolish hope. The director doesn't approve of Kuda's methods. No, maybe not. And her crew speak of it often. Maybe he doesn't know the conditions we're being subjected to. Perhaps if I can find some way to inform him, something can still be done, but more likely, my time will soon be up. Okay, and there's another journal down there. Oh, jeez. Did I just trigger a trap? Well, I didn't get hit by it. And of course, my stuff has worn off again. Alright. I'm definitely not going to get this done in the time allotted because I'm actually stopping and reading stuff as well. Okay. What the hell? What? Was that a trap? I didn't even see anything. But okay, cool. What? Okay, it seems there's an invisible wall here that knocks me back. Well, I got hit by a trap. Or something. I don't know what the hell that was. Jesus! I just wanted to read this! Oh my god, and of course now I hit the wrong button. Well, so much for that. We must be getting close to something big here because they wouldn't have left so many impediments if they weren't defending something important. The others expressed their doubts, but I've instructed them to press on. It won't be long now. Oh my god. I'm trying to read and everything on the screen is AoE now. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I didn't stop to read stuff. Silly me wanting to actually read things. Veteran, what? Is that guy a mesmer? That looks like a mesmer skill. Enter the underground chamber. A. Alright, fine. Because we're having so much fun already, let's keep going. Right, guys? Yeah. 6 watching right now. Thanks, Army. I think it's because of the drops, probably.
Tombs. I didn't expect to find these inside a temple.
Some deaths have more spiritual significance than others.
There's another journal. How much time do I have left? 1 minute and 11 seconds, yeah.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Journal mistakes. I hate it here. I'm going back to Rhododendron opportunity. I hate it here too. It's kind of unpleasant. That's all you have to say. Well, if this is the last room, I'm awful close to the time.
The inscription is too worn to be legible.
Could you get up there, though? The inscription on the tomb has been worn away by time, but if you...
Lost in the rite of Dividium Nava. Fallen on the doorstep of divinity.
More defenses? How did the Inquest not set them
I was
off
trying to
already?
read, but the inscription on the tomb has been worn away by time.
Intended for me. Power flows to the weapon through the ritual relics. They must be disrupted.
Power flows to the weapon through the ritual relics. They must be disrupted. Alright, but a few segments remain legible. For those honored souls lost the right of Dividium Nava, fallen in the doorstep of divinity, blessed Encore that lives, they have fallen that we might ascend. You cannot make out anything else. Okay, so something about relics. Power flows to the weapon through the relics. They must be disrupted. What? Oh, it's more Simon Says crap. And now I'm almost dead. I didn't know it was Simon Says crap. Jesus. Would have been nice to know that before. I died, everybody. Alright, didn't know I was supposed to be looking at my damn action bar.
Arise, my creation.
Is that a journal that I've already read? I don't know. That was a fake death, though. I wouldn't have died if I would have known I was supposed to be playing Simon Says. Okay. Oops, hit the wrong one. Now I'm gonna die again, right? Stop targeting your damn minions for no reason. Shouldn't they be off fighting this dude? I guess since he hasn't attacked me yet, they don't care about him right now. Alright. Now do I actually have to fight him? I'd rather just keep playing Simon Says, honestly. You know how much I like that. Alright. I think that journal is one I read.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Hello. Okay. Alright, I don't know what this blue stuff is, but I don't think I'm gonna stand in it. Jeez.
They'll have to hit much harder.
So much trouble hitting buttons today. I've got to get used to, like, when there's this much AoE to dodge, I have to get used to using my buttons on my mouse, because I usually only use them for, like, the right half of my action bar.
It's my own fault for making them so disposable.
Okay, I'm like... don't even see him. Yes, I switched back to staff when he's got a break bar, because the staff seems to be better at getting rid of break bars. Could you move? Jeez, woman. I'm telling her to move, and she's just like, nah, I don't feel like it. Jeez. Keeps, like, de-targeting for some reason. It's kind of annoying. Of course, as soon as I swap the weapon,
They'll have to
he
hit
goes
much
back to
harder.
his break bar. I'm not talking much because this is a bit annoying. But hey, the only time I died was when the game didn't tell me that I was supposed to be hitting buttons on my action bar instead of just looking for something to read, like normally. Winter's Day cheer, everybody. Alright, yeah. Well, that was super fun.
Getting pretty tired of the surprises.
You too, Rit.
This ritual, it's what you used for the wizard's court, isn't it?
The rite I performed on my fellow wizards is a more subdued, precise version, but they are similar, yes.
And this Ancora it mentions? You know what that is too, don't you? And where it is, I'm sure.
It is the staff that the rite requires, an object of immeasurable power. And no, I have not located it yet.
You knew this is what they were after this whole time. We've been fumbling in the dark while you kept this to yourself.
I did not know. I merely suspected. But if they are not seeking it, then better that no one else know of it either.
Have you forgotten Mabon's words already? From now on, if you want to be part of this, you give us the entire truth.
Surely we can at least save such ruminations for when we return to a safer location.
All right then. I mean, I'm technically at 4 hours, almost. Now 3:35. Mastery point, yay. Speaking of, it looks like my mastery might actually be trained. Let me look at that. Alright. Yay. It is. Lending your aid on Castora has earned you goodwill and gratefulness. Gain a bonus chest when completing events inside completed Castora renowned heart areas. Castoria champions, meta events, and world boss events award a bonus chest. So do I want that? Or do I want the ley line skimmer? Or do I want used to open obscure chests earned by completing events and magic mirror challenges and by defeating enemies that are veteran rank or higher disappears when leaving a map? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I should probably at least start on this one because it's like almost, it's actually kind of started. It's like 62%. Alright, whatever. Oh, you want to talk now, huh? It's lucky for him that you're here. I'm not as diplomatic as you are. What do you make of all this?
It seems like we found an answer, but bigger questions along with it. It appears that Vlox is seeking to ascend like the Seers did, but we still don't really know why. Power is a means to an end, not an end itself. All we really know about his actual goals is what he's told you. I think he's telling you the truth, but implementing a noble vision is always where it falls apart. Maybe we can steer him away from disaster still. Maybe even bring down the inquest in the process.
Maybe keep him from doing something crazy, like, I don't know, releasing the God of War for us to kill. Oh, sorry, that was somebody else, Ritlock. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm back. Alright, so anyway, it's lucky for him that you're here, okay? What's our next move?
Next, we get back to camp and ring Isgarin for every bit of info we can get. This Ancora is clearly essential to performing the rite, so we need to find it first. Once we have it, we'll have all the leverage and we can make things happen on our terms. We can decide on the specifics later, once we know more. No reason to rush those decisions.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Sorry, that's all I have to say about that. Okay, so, call Vlox on the comms device he gave you. Yeah, that sounds great. I guess I have to leave the instance to call him. Now, is there anything else in here? I think I read that journal. I don't see anything on the map. So I guess we done with this one? We're actually on chapter 8 now. I don't know. I was usually try to stop after I finish a chapter, but we'll at least see what the next one has in store for us. I guess, because it isn't quite 4 hours yet, but almost.
Lux, if you can hear me, I know about Ancora.
You're a quick study, Commander.
Are you planning to empower yourself like the Seers did?
In the short term, but not forever. I've no desire for power or legacy. It's enough that I do good, even if I'm forgotten.
And what would you do with that power?
I can't know exactly what the optimal strategy will be yet. The right will give me insight beyond what I have now, and I will adjust my plans accordingly. But my goals will remain unchanged. I'm going to return control of Tyria's future to her people. The next generation of those like you.
I can't let anyone use Ancora, Vlox. I've seen what power like this does to people. It's too dangerous. I need you to trust me. We will find a better way. We can keep Tyria safe together.
Very well. If that's how you see it, we will speak again soon.
Let me guess. When we see him next, we'll have already done the thing we don't want him to do. This Ancora thing, I'm still kind of lost on this whole... So is that like the ritual or something? For him to like... ascend? Or... I don't bloody know. It's all very confusing. Alright, meet Iskarin at some place, somewhere, somehow, something. All the way over there, eh? I mean, I could take the waypoint, I suppose. I usually don't do that, but I might as well, since we're like closing in on the time here. And plus there was a bunch of nasties waiting to attack me. And I was kind of not in the mood for that right now. Okay, so, let me read what this actually says in story, because this is a whole lot of confusions. I'm still livid even as I write this, but I'll try to restrain myself. He knew the whole time and really suspected, if I were to take him at his word, that the Inquest were after this Ancora, an incredibly powerful staff that was used in the rite of Dividium Nava, one even more powerful than the ritual used to create the wizards. We've been groping blindly in the dark while he just kept to himself. Would he have ever told us if we hadn't learned it ourselves? He says he will give us further answers when we return to camp, but that remains to be seen. I need to contact Vlox again. I think his intentions are good, but the kind of power he's after, we need to move quickly now. There's still time to prevent a catastrophe, but only if we find Ancora first. Okay. So Ancora's a staff. Okay, because this is a very confusing and convoluted kind of thing. Alright, you. Say something.
You should have told us at the start. I need answers,
Iskarin.
Now.
I thought Castora to be impenetrable to the Inquest. Their goals futile. But this director is smarter than I anticipated. If he seeks Ancora, if he understands what it is and what it does, I dampen the memories of my wizards to ensure that they are of unbiased mind when they obtain
So you're like
that
Shadowheart's
power.
cult?
Vlox would keep his. And this version of the rite is raw. It is how I ascended. It does not belong in the hands of a fanatic.
Then we need to find it before he does. You're seer. Where's the staff kept?
I don't know. Entire eras have come and gone since I was last here.
Fine. If the Inquest pushed this far into the forest, we know it's somewhere here or deeper inside. I'll check with PTM, too. He might know if they found anything.
Talk to PTM to assess how much the Inquest might know about Ancora. Uh-huh. A man here? No. Don't see him. Might as well check with this person, see if I got some more junk to sell. I might. Okay. Alright, bot. Tell me something. Okay.
PTM, have there been any updates on whether Vlox has found whatever it is he's looking for?
Most objectives are still listed as open, although a handful now say empty. We have not located the object. Perhaps the archaeological sites could provide more information for your search, Commander. Digging is a fun activity. Limitless potential for discovery.
Thanks, PTM. I'll do that.
Doorstep of Divinity. One seer relics collected. Collect seer ritual relics for clues about the hidden location of Ancora. So it's another story collection. Okay. Great. Yeah. So it's called the Doorstep of Divinity. Right then, let me go get this tree while I think about it. Ah, gosh. So another collection. Okay. Well, I'll look it up, but I don't know if I want to start another collection this close to the end of the stream.
By chance, did you notice any rings naturally occurring in the environment?
Doorstep of Divinity, it's called.
Actually, one made of mushrooms.
You'll have to let Katra know. She's studying the creatures that watch over them.
Okay. So, Castoran magic sample is the first one. Hint, beneath the waves in a grotto near the village of Holgarden, an ancient shrine rests under a tree covered with red blossoms. Interacting with a primeval shrine in the Flotsam Grotto to the north of, and reach through Flotsam Grotto Skimmerway, and follow the underwater ley line, north through a slightly curving path. Oh my god. That sounds hella complicated. I'm looking at Wiki. So, interacting with the primeval shrine in the Flotsam Grotto to the north of, and reach through Flotsam Grotto Skimmerway. Follow the underwater ley line, north through a slightly curving path. Oh my god, that sounds complicated. But it's back in the other map. Flotsam Grotto Skimmerway. Follow the underwater ley line. I'm looking at Wiki in case you're wondering. Follow the underwater ley line. So maybe I should be training that ley line one, but I guess I could follow it without having trained it, I suppose, but still. Alright, so it gave me a link to this POI. Let me... Flotsam Grotto Skimmerway. Where is that? There. So, yeah. What is this? Oh, it's nothing. Alright, I guess I'll go here. But, oh boy, that sounds complicated. Alright, lost somebody already. How dare she look at Wiki? How dare? Well, I'm sorry, but I know I will lose my mind if I have to find these without Wiki.
Time to fight.
Okay, so let me look at this again. It's like... I don't even know where it went now. It's this thing right here. No? It's not that. What the heck? Wasn't it just here? Suppose I could click on the link again. Flotsam Grotto Skimmerway. It says north of there or something? Let me see. Ugh. This just sounds way too complicated. Beneath the waves in a grotto near the village of Holgarden, an ancient shrine rests under a tree covered with red blossoms. We're looking for a Castoran magic sample. Interacting with a primeval shrine in the Flotsam Grotto to the north of, and reach through Flotsam Grotto Skimmerway, and follow the underwater ley line through a slightly curving path. Oh my god. That just sounds very, very complicated. I don't even have any clue how to get there. Stop yelling at me.
Or you plan to just drag us down? What do you say?
I plan to ignore you. While I try to figure out how I'm ever going to figure out how to get this place. Figure out how to figure out. But we'll get some clams while we think about it. And there's a shark. It's going to get in my face. I don't care, guys. I'm not in the mood. Play with my minions. I'm not interested. Damn bones. Again. Leave me alone. I'm already frustrated just thinking about how the hell I'm gonna get to this thing. Because that was the directions on Wiki, what I was reading. And that was hella confusing. Alright. So I have to go through some underwater path. And we know how much fun I had when I first found that underwater path. That was super fun. Okay. So I have to go to this. Where the hell is it now? Go to this place and oh my god. Ugh, I think I'm way too tired to even think about how to get to this thing. What's Wiki say again? I don't know. I could read it a million times and it still just sounds like a bunch of nonsense. Interact with a primeval shrine in the Flotsam Grotto. It's north of Flotsam Grotto Skimmerway. Follow the underwater ley line north through a slightly curving path. Oh god. That sounds like hell. Sounds like hell. Alright, yeah. But there's stuff to harvest. Can always count on that, and that isn't the button I was trying to hit, but okay. That sounded healthy. Okay, so we have to find drinking game for whenever you mention the wiki. Well, hey, did you find all this stuff without the wiki? Because I didn't. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine trying to figure that out, though? Even with that, it sounds confusing as hell.
Handful of newcomers. Now all of a sudden we got two groups showing up within weeks of
All right.
A lot of people be happy about it, I guess. Kind of feels
Up
like
again.
The beginning of the end, don't it?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get to this place, because even those directions don't make any sense to me. So I have to go through an underwater pathway, follow a ley line or something.
This'll be fun.
And I don't even have ley line riding on my skimmer because I figured I wasn't on this map anymore, so I wouldn't need it. Isn't that funny? Because this is the only map where I saw underwater ley lines. Which makes sense, because why would there be underwater ley lines in any other part of the game? When there was no way to actually use them before. Is this ley line gonna grab me and shove me somewhere? It might. Okay, so the POI is down here somewhere. Flotsam Grotto Skimmerway. Okay. Here's the underwater ley line, which I'm supposed to follow, apparently. My skimmer can't do that yet, but sure, we'll get on him. Just for lulz. Armored fish. Yeah. We're following the ley line. And I lost it already. There it is. Grotto aficionado. That almost rhymes. I lost my ley line again. There it is. Okay. Lost it again. I'm probably in a completely different direction now because I lost the ley line. There it is, okay. Could you actually move though? My goodness, go backwards when I tell you to go backwards, silly skimmer. Alright. Oh, hi. Okay, now I'm back out here. That comes out here? Yep, I think I definitely went the wrong way because this isn't where I was supposed to end up. We got Casey screaming about these brats again. That comes out here? Okay, so that definitely didn't go where I was supposed to go. Uh-huh. Definitely did not go where it's supposed to go. But there's the ley line. I'm following it backwards now, which I'm sure is not going to get me lost at all. Alright. Is it something here? Oh, I found it. Oh my god. That was dumb luck as hell. Oh my god, I can't believe I found it. I found it. That was pure guesswork. Pure guesswork. But hey, trees. I really can't believe I found that at all. But I get lots of trees as a reward. Splendid chest. 671, aren't you fancy? I'm a baby, I only have 413. Alright. I can't believe I found that. I cannot believe I found that, honestly. Okay. Hopefully the rest are less annoying, but I somehow doubt it. Alright. Inert Shadowstone Shard. Shadowstone allowed seers to amass reserves of magic to perform great incantations even beyond the elevated capabilities of the ancients, though its power is long since drained. A treasured addition to the hoard of shinies. Shinies. Alright. Let's go to our cheat sheet. Ha ha ha. Interacting with North Shadowstone Shard inside the Spindrift Burrow, where the Rat King event is located. Okay, I've never done that, but okay, cool. Interact with the inert Shadowstone Shard inside the Spindrift Burrow. Is this one of those things where I gotta wait on the event in order to get there? That'll be fun, if that's the case. My time is almost up, though. Let's see where this is. Spindrift Burrow. There, I don't even have it. Alright. Interacting with the inert shadow stone something 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 something. I still can't believe I found that. But I think for now I'm gonna probably end it there, just because I don't think I have the energy to do this collection right now. I'm just amazed I found this one at all. But anyways, I will try to stream more of the story. We're up to chapter 8 now. I'll try to stream more of it probably tomorrow. Might skip a day, depends on how tired I am and all that fun stuff. But thank you for anybody that was hanging out and chatting. I do appreciate it. And I hopefully will see you in the next stream. Bye for now, everybody.